what you give into love. Like you do your drugs, wrap under your rug. Like a guilty pleasure, it ain't doing you no better. Never let go, it was then until you having debtors. Yo, endeavors that brought us harm out at Coachella. A best dressed demon, feeling like a year, not the weekend. Time spent off for sleeping in a deep depression. That's what you are, that's who you are. Trouble for your next one. You might as well skip to the streets and hear the sound of my drums. Relax inside you, you my rider. Blood in and blood out. In that game, portray us as songwriters. Had the family come out and meet the guy that lasts. Venezuelan dreams and things. Go spread your wings and laugh. Missing something, we at the luncheon with the gun in London. Premeditated my murder to get your fun off. Hella crew to have a hell of a life. I've been shot twice in Honolulu. So never hesitate to shoot right in front of my mama face. Like we cracked the vase. Another mystery case. I flew out the day, so it's my blame. Walked in this shame, I'll let you name it. Seen the villains, the infamous up on the affidavit. Don't take it so hard. I seen you talking shit about your go yard. I'd rather go home than try to go hard in front of them. Fuck what they saying. I love being antisocial. 10 times better than motherfuckers knowing you. Rap to get money, I get money to buy my own land. I clean my hands once the cardinal sin is off and clear. Kill all that white noise, it's hard for me to be accepted. Family and friends, both of them, I'm checking out in seconds. Seconds.
Testing, man. How we sound?
Hey!
Yes, sir, man.
Sure, everybody here. But yeah, man, Delayed Takes episode 30. I'm your host, Saint, and of course, we got the usual suspects in here: Kiki the Don, Docs Brando, Warwolf, and we got King Beast. Or King Kareem, I'm sorry, he used that name. That nigga got like 20 names. But King Kareem will be in the chat with us soon. But yeah, man. Shoot. Before we even get into all the news, because I know it's been a lot going on. We have Marvel, we got HBO news. I mean, a bunch of trailers we're gonna get into, all that good stuff, man. But yeah, definitely check out other podcasts that I'm on, Movie Guys Podcast, on Wonton Soup 2's channel, on YouTube, also on Spotify, all that good stuff, and Delayed Takes. It's also Spotify, Apple, Amazon, Google, if they even still have that, because I know Google be shutting stuff down. But yeah, man, if you're on YouTube enjoying the show, hit that like button, subscribe. Even sharing helps us grow, and I appreciate all the new subs that joined from the last episode and all the feedback. And definitely comment. Please comment on the channel so that way we can improve the show each week. Because we want to make sure that it's an enjoyable podcast. You feel me? But hey, let's get into this first topic, bro. At hand, we're gonna talk about these trailers, bro. Now. We saw Tomb Raider.
Yes, sir, man.
The anime on Netflix. How we feeling, y'all?
I think that mug is gonna be gas as a certified Laura Croft fan. We gonna be eating.
I'm skeptical.
Wow.
Why is that? Wait a minute.
Well, I didn't play Tomb Raider until honestly like recently within the last year, but I started with the current trilogy.
And that's what this anime is based off of.
Then I played the original trilogy on the 360, and I watched the original remasters. And like, I guess playability wise, I do like the newer trilogy, and the old trilogy from 360 I absolutely hated. But I do understand that there is two sides of the fandom that likes the Laura. There's the original Laura that just didn't give a shit about who she was killing. She was sassy, jokey, and her motives were more about finding artifacts. And I think in the trilogy, for the 360 era, they had like a story behind it.
They did.
Her mother was like trapped behind like some sort of portal, and she was trying to find the pieces of the Scion. I think that's the name of it. So there was kind of like a story to the original trilogy. Collect all these things, find her mother, go to the underworld, and save her. And the newer trilogy, it's more of like proving her father's like explorations or that, and trying to not have this like military cult take over the world. What's it called? Trinity, if I remember. Yeah, and I've heard two sides. People don't like the newer lore because it's just not the Laura that they grew up from the 90s and the 2000s. And I've seen a very woke edition of Laura from a tabletop where she was
Lord.
completely not like how she was in both eras, the 360 trilogy and the newer one. She was all about like something.
Damn, is that game that old? The Xbox 360?
2007, I think. Yeah.
I thought it was on the one. It
No,
was on 360.
No. So there's like the new trilogy that I be playing on PS5.
Crystal Dynamics.
Yeah,
they're really.
That's the one that the ones that like I would be playing on the PS5. Those are the ones that's on like the Xbox One. The ones that during Wolf is talking about is like those I think were like the old games.
Tomb Raider Legend, Tomb Raider Anniversary, Tomb Raider Underworld. Those are the
Oh, you
first
talking
three.
about the old games? That don't count as 360.
Yeah, the ones that were like on like the original PS2.
That's like original Xbox and PS2, right?
Yeah.
No,
They
that's
just got
360.
You sure, brother? Hold on, bro.
Tomb Raider Legend, Tomb Raider Anniversary, Tomb Raider Underworld all came during the 360 PS3 era.
Tomb Raider Legend. I swear that was a fucking
first
PS2 game, dog.
Nope. Tomb Raider Legend. No, Tomb Raider Anniversary is a remake of the original.
That was on
trilogy.
PS2. I knew I wasn't tripping, bro. It's a cross-gen game.
Yeah,
it was probably like World at War, because when World at War came out for the 360, they had a World at War for the PS2, and it was completely different. Same thing with Call of Duty 2. They had a Call of Duty 2 on the 360 and a Call of Duty 2 on the original Xbox, but they were completely different titles. I'm talking about the 360 games because I played the backwards compatible one. Tomb Raider. Let me see. Tomb Raider Legend.
You said you
came
played
out
the backwards comp one?
Yeah, it's on backwards compatibility for 360. Yeah, Tomb Raider Legend came out what year? Yeah, of course it's not gonna fucking tell me upright. Where is this fucking time? Let me find the release date. Tomb Raider Legend came out in 2006. And Tomb Raider Anniversary was 2007, and Tomb Raider Underworld was 2008. So it was during the 360 era. So I played those games. The Anniversary was a remake of the original 3. And I absolutely fucking hated it because it was just so difficult. But I'm seeing that they're trying to kind of like wash away the old Lara. You can even see it in the remasters. They give you like this disclaimer that it's wrong for what Lara has done when it came to her escapades in the past. They're trying to like wash away what she did in the past and be more of a heroic and sensitive character. So I am skeptical that they will start bringing in a more sensitive Tomb Raider for this animation, and I think.
Well, I don't know, because I mean they got Haley Atwell as voicing Laura Croft. You know,
Who's
for
that?
Captain Carter.
Captain.
Oh, Captain Carter.
Yeah, or Agent
Yeah,
Carter.
Peggy from the
Agent
MCU.
Carter.
Agent Carter. Mm-hmm.
I mean, when I watched the trailer, I didn't really get a
What's the
sensitive
trailer? No, they're not gonna.
Nora.
They're not
I
gonna
got. I
throw out
honestly,
all
what
in
I
it.
what I got from it was like they're trying to like mix somewhat both. They're trying to take the best things from her OG personality, and I'll just call this the Trinity era. It
But
seems like they
yeah,
try
it's
like
a adaptation of the current Tomb Raider.
well, yeah,
Gotcha,
I know that,
gotcha.
but
Well, enough of that stuff, man. We can get into this next one, the next trailer. We got Pharrell with a biopic, but it's a Lego
Lego,
movie
and I
called Piece
couldn't
by
be
Piece.
more happier for that.
A biopic Lego movie.
Did y'all see the trailer? Because
I did.
it was a good one.
I did.
I didn't watch all of it, but I think it's
I'm-
going to be interesting.
I'm very excited for this. I'm not even gonna hold you.
I like
we
that
had
they're really
talked about
dabbling with Legos as an art craft in
Mhm.
film. So I'm interested where it go. And he must really be bored. He really just like, I don't want no regular. I don't want no nigga that don't look like me to do this shit. Let's make me a Lego.
I mean, I think
But-
Lego.
but
that was probably the best.
I want to know how much of it kind of stays true. Like I don't want him to hold Hugo. You know what I'm saying?
Well, I mean, it's a Lego movie, and we know Hollywood. They still gotta make a good story at the end of the
They gotta
day.
make a good story, but they ain't gotta hold my nigga, bruh.
Wait, are you hoping like they include the Neptunes part 2? Is that what you're saying, or like?
What'd you say?
I said, are you do you want them to like include the Neptunes part 2? Like, is that what you're trying to say?
You have to talk about Neptunes.
No, I agree because when I saw the trailer, that's what I said too. I'm like, I'm just hoping that they do the Neptunes era of him.
You have to. You can't skip that part. If you're making a biopic about somebody who was a prolific producer duo, a tandem, you can't just be like, okay, he was born and then skip 30 years later. Oh yeah, he's skip 20 years later. Yeah, he was a producer on his own. Like, no, you can't do that. You can't do that. So that's why I'm saying they gotta do Hugo right. You know what I'm saying? Chad, them together dominated the 2000s. Like there was a point in time, I forgot what year, like 60 or 70% of the songs on the radio was produced by them. So you just got to.
Yeah.
They were found together.
I know I agree with you. Like, yeah, I'm hoping that, but it's also gonna be like Saint said, where they gonna have to tell a story. So as long as they include him in that story,
that's what I'm saying.
Matters to me.
That's all I'm saying.
We'll see. I just like that they're doing something different because biopics, they always usually be the same old shit. And honestly, bro, it's something that's different. A Lego movie that's a biopic that's never been done. So that in itself gets me a reason to watch it. And two, like he's still alive. So it's kind of like different seeing a biopic of somebody that's still alive and not like.
I mean, we got a
super
couple
old.
of those.
Yo, what's up, y'all?
Yo,
Hi,
Yeah.
how are you?
Hi.
Jesus.
He's a vampire.
But no, what I mean is like I'm so used to biopics of like older legends, if that makes sense, where you got like Michael Jackson's on the way, which we'll get into that later. Yeah, like 42, and you just have Bob Marley that came out back in March. You know what I mean? Like Bohemian Rhapsody for Queen. Like you have those kind of biopics. You don't see something like this, so it's a little refreshing, bro. So yeah, that'll be a day one. We also had the Killer's Game. Man.
Yeah.
An action movie starring Dave Bautista. That's the premise.
I walk for miles inside this bit of danger. I'm sorry. I'm not.
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
sorry.
But nah, but
Real cinema.
We never got a chance to talk about it when like the rumors had came. Well, not rumors. It got confirmed about what the movie was about during like CinemaCon. We just never got a chance to talk about it. But you know, the premise of this movie is this man. He's like a trained professional, like killer in a sense, and he goes to the doctor, and the doctor tells him that he's got cancer. So he hired basically a hit on himself because he didn't want to go out like that, right? But come to find out, the doctor gave him somebody else's
wrong brain scan.
Wrong brain scan, and he's not actually dying. He just needs some glasses.
Is this a remake or something, or is this original?
I feel like I heard this, not the Hitman part of it, but I've definitely heard a story similar or watched something similar about that.
Yeah,
hey, I got a phone call.
I
missed what you said. It's about he gets a hitman and what?
Okay, so Keem, basically, he's a hitman. Right? He's an assassin.
Absolutely.
He killed him.
Now, and then he's trying to leave the game a little bit. You know what I'm saying? He found him a nice boo thing. He really loved her. He trying to leave the game. Then in the midst of that, he finds the doctor tells him he has brain cancer, and he's gonna be done. He is going to die. So he's like, Nick, after all that I done did, I can't die like this. So he puts a hit out on himself before somebody can end his misery. Come to find out, it's the wrong information. Someone else's brain. So he will live. So now it's a race against time, a race against a whole group of assassins trying to kill this nigga because the money, the lump sum, the hit on his head is a lot.
Okay, I like that premise because that's like that's basically what John Wick, but it's just kind of switched up a bit.
Yeah, I mean,
it's more than just that too, because he killed the person that he hired to do the hit. He killed their
he
father,
killed him and got that Chicago. I get that. I just mean like it's similar, like he's an assassin and he business the hit out on him. He's trying to survive the hit, or just get it like pushed off to the side. Like, hey, brother, you ain't got to do that to me. Like, I was. But let me rock.
But the difference is, John Wick was just trying to live his damn life.
Hey,
this nigga here said, this nigga said, shit, end it all,
crash out.
Also, to point out, the person that's hired to do the hit is Mantis from Guardians of the Galaxy, and she also played, I think, in was it Mission Impossible? Palm, I'm not even going to pronounce that last name, brother. You can look that shit up yourself. But it is distributed by Lionsgate. I'm not sure if it is in the John Wick universe, but I think it might be the same directors. If I'm not mistaken. It might be.
I'm tired of cinematic universes right now. Wait, what's her name?
Yeah, you looked it up, didn't you? Yeah, I'm not pronouncing that, brother. Yeah, but Killer's Game looks really good. We saw Drew McIntyre in there.
Clementine.
I don't know.
It got to be Clementine. She's French. It's Clementine.
She don't look French to me, but I mean, I guess so.
Hey. Oui.
Oh, Jesus! Don't get this man started. But
I
yeah,
give her my croissant
trailer. What? Oh nah, bro. Oh nah, you tweaking out.
You freaking on the pod?
I've been an SD boy.
Oh nah, bro.
boy.
But yeah, the next trailer we got is the new Alien Romulus trailer.
Yeah. Boy.
What y'all think?
This, bro, it's gonna be crazy. Because number one, just me seeing that the face huggers are really on the move. I ain't never seen them move like this.
Who you tell me, bro?
Like,
I ain't seen this since Alien Isolation.
Bro, them swimming underwater to get to do, bruh, nah.
That's a hell no. I'm cool off that.
This shit about to be wicked, bro. And honestly, I'm excited because I think with where this prequel Alien trilogy was trying to work, I think Prometheus It's not the worst, but it definitely like I feel like there was some things missing from it, right? Then you get to Covenant, and that was cool, but again, something was missing there. But like, there definitely is some very high points. This right here, I think we gotten back to the formula. I think this might be greatness, but I think they got to get back to really using practical effects with the alien. Like it better be like some motherfucker in a suit, bro. That's all I'm gonna say.
Back to formula.
Back to form, bro. When you actually see a xenomorph, like how towering they make the creature, like we need that. That's real fear. I don't want to see no digital shit, nigga.
I agree.
But yes, no, that shit. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
See, I got traumatized as a kid when it came to aliens, so I definitely will not watch this by myself. But I am interested in it. The trailer does seem interesting. It seems like
hold your hand, Kiki.
Heck no. But it does seem more horror-like and kind of a darker tone compared to what like everybody's been saying when it comes to those kind of movies. Like the newer ones weren't that good, and I don't know. Hollywood was in a weird kind of place when it comes to those kind of movies.
They had
like,
good.
You look at
Foreman and stuff, but that execution,
bro. That man, it's always about execution. It's always about execution. And then beforehand, right? The last movie that we seen with the xenomorph was Alien versus Predator, and that was like early 2010s. And a lot of people are very mixed on that. I enjoyed that film. I kind of grew up on that, right?
I feel like,
but after that, it's like, go ahead.
Oh no, I feel like with a movie like that, like as a kid watching that, you're there for like a little bit of lore, but really to fight. When you're older, expecting more stuff out of that, it's like you could look at that type of movie and tell what it is. It's just for fun, and all that's nothing to be taken too serious at the end of the day. That's why I rock with that movie.
Oh no, I think the Alien series has always been very.
We're gonna talk about, huh?
Oh,
I think there's always been a lot.
Alien versus Predator, but Alien series, yeah, I know what you mean.
Yeah, Alien versus. Oh my god, Alien versus Predator, man. That I'm not saying it's peak cinema, but that's definitely some cinema, bro.
That's the vibe.
I couldn't block you for saying this, Pete.
You telling me there's a mixed breed? Nah, bro, that shit terrifying. And if he see a woman, it's over. Oh my god. But I'm excited for this. I'm hoping actually no. The more I think about it, it really is back to formula in a sense of the location, because they going onto this ship and they don't know what the fuck going on. And if I'm not mistaken, wait, Saint, have you seen any of these movies?
Only Alien versus Predator, brother.
Only Alien versus Predator. Okay, Key.
Yeah, Wolf? I've seen Alien versus Predator.
No, not just that. I'm talking about this series, this franchise.
Yeah, I've like seen the Alien series.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. So you remember how Covenant ends, right? You don't got to talk about spoilers, right? So if I'm not mistaken, they went to that same ship, right?
Absolutely.
Oh yeah. Okay. Yeah. So yeah, we're completely back to formula. But like, okay, no. Ooh, no! I figured it out. Oh my god!
I wish we had a soundboard on here. Oh my god!
No! I figured it out. Right? It's not. It's kind of back to formula, but it's not, because yes, in the first movie, everything was happening on the ship, right?
Yeah.
But they done combine the two, because usually they go to the planet, shit goes cracking, then they take it to the ship, right?
Yeah.
Everything is gonna be on that ship, bro. Holy shit! This is what I'm talking. This is what I talk about with legacy sequels, bro. Do something different with it, and this is it. Oh my god, I'm excited.
Hey, first of all, I hear that soundboard 1, 2. The way Doc said, I'm excited. I'm thinking the way Stewie was jumping up and laughing and shit. Like, oh my god!
Come on now.
But nah, yeah, well, I guess the whole pod will be watching that. But next trailer, bro, the last one I believe we got on this list, Venom: The Last Dance. Bro.
Yes,
yes,
real
sir.
Real cinema.
Ew.
I don't know.
You guys enjoy
okay,
it.
hey yo, I ain't gonna lie.
I've only seen the first one.
When I was muted, I went to go watch this trailer real quick. Now, I still ain't seen the second jump. I'm slacking. I know. It could be fun. I don't know. I'm not expecting much from the. I'm not expecting much.
I'm not expecting
a damn thing from this movie.
But if it can entertain me, we might got something.
What in this trailer, other than like the horse, had you excited, bro? Because what the fuck is this movie?
Dr. Connor made a little cameo. So that was fun.
It is an all-out brawl of
nigga. They got this, bro. Number one. When we found out, just by them showing that little ick of symbiote from the end of No Way Home, to find out that he was there, and they caught that bitch, and they already took it. Now they're going through like some classic comic Venom shit, so we might be able to see like all the offsprings they could take off of the eggs type shit.
We're definitely going to see Toxin in there for one. That's just the given.
Wait, Toxin.
Yeah. Toxin was teased.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. If we see Toxin, whoa.
But as I was talking to Saint on the game earlier, and my thing about these movies is like, if you come into Venom 1, 2, and even when you go see 3, if you're coming in there for plot, you're already gonna be disappointed, because that's really not like plot. Is like very second nature.
That's not why we're here. Let's keep it a stat.
Like, these movies are strictly to entertain, for you to have fun and just laugh at the goofy shit that Tom Hardy or any other character in the movie do.
Well, while we on this, bro, let me ask y'all, bro. Which one's the worst out of the two? Venom 1 or Let There Be Carnage?
I think Let There Be Carnage was worse.
Okay, so for me,
a PG-13 Carnage movie sounds ass on arrival. So
for me, it was definitely Let There Be Carnage, just because of the hype as Carnage as a character, and just the fact that y'all had an opportunity to like make this movie rated R. And I also felt like the fact that y'all basically killed him off didn't rub me the right way.
Yeah.
But okay, so and that's my thing, bro. So y'all think Woody Harrelson didn't do good?
I didn't say no. It's not that he didn't do good. I think the dynamic between him and Carnage was not what it should have been. But I feel like his performance itself was fine.
I like the dynamic though. Like, I think like throughout that movie, it was watchable. I don't see a reason to go back to 1, but everybody shits on 2. I'm just like, did y'all hate them? Like, well, I'm not understanding, bro, because these movies are ass. There's no denying.
Yeah, but they are. So why are we having a shit versus poop argument then?
No, because I need
they having the middle.
Because I
need to know why.
Because at least, Saint, let me put it like this: when Venom 1 was announced and everything, and we saw the trailer, I think everybody and their mama knew collectively that this movie was about to be trash. I think everybody in their mama knew 100%. That movie was gonna be trash. And then you see it, and you're like, yes, it's definitely trash, but Tom Hardy carries the movie. The chemistry with as Eddie Brock and Venom, they carry the whole thing. With Venom 2, I think
they was gassing that bitch. Oh my god! They was like, "Yo, we actually tried this time. It's different. Exactly. It's different. We promise. We promise."
People came in with the mindset of, okay, we know we kind of fucked up a little bit by not including Spider-Man and Venom's origin, but we're gonna give y'all not only a more.
That's just you can talk more about how they fucked up Venom 1 now. Come on now. That nigga said.
That's what I'm saying. Like, what?
On my planet, I'm a loser. I'm not gonna lie. What the fuck are you talking about?
That was stupid. That shit was stupid.
No. And then Riot stronger than you? Oh my!
Like, is it because of 6 months? That's why y'all like that movie more than the second one. Like, I need to understand, bro. Because
hey,
the 6 month means
don't make me come to your house.
If I'm being honest, I definitely like Venom 2 way more than 1. But I think everybody's expectations for Venom 2 was hired because it's like, okay, y'all using Carnage. Y'all, it seems that y'all are somewhat being a little comedy actors, so we might actually get a good movie out of this one.
I was hoping for
you bring in Carnage, and it's like, man, you don't bullshit with Carnage.
It's like them having Jesse Eisenberg as Lex Luthor. How why would you fuck this up this bad?
Jesse Eisenberg as Lex Luthor was not
a
even
choice.
It wasn't even the top 5 problem with that movie, but it's up there.
We're not gonna talk about that. We're not gonna talk about that right now.
Oh what? Oh what? I can't shit on that movie now.
Yeah, not right now, brother. We gotta stay on topic. Not right now. But just to close it off, the only reason I asked that because we were talking about a Movie Guys podcast, and Tarek, he's a Sony pony.
Yeah,
and he loves Venom.
Whoa! What the fuck is that?
Meaning he just
a Sony
everything
pony?
Sony, everything Sony related. He gonna get, watch, play, etc.
Nah, bro, that sounds so fucking crazy, dog.
Hold on, there's an ongoing.
You might as well just call him a dick rider. You might as well just say that. Sony pony sounds even freakier. And if he hears this, I mean that.
Wow.
Freaky ass nigga didn't stay ass inside.
So you never knew about the term Sony pony?
No, I've never heard that. That shit sounds yuck.
Yeah.
Hold on.
I ain't gonna lie.
I got pony, X-Bone.
Well, I'll post the meme in the
I'm about to I gotta take a shower after hearing that. That shit sounds
bruh. Yeah, whenever I find the meme Tarek and BG being Sony superheroes, I'll post it in the chat for you on Discord. But the reason I bring it up is because Tarek, him, Mafia Quad, and Red Pig, they were loving the Venom trailer. They enjoy to watch these movies, and I'm just like, I don't get it, bro. But they all still shit on Venom too. I'm just like, how do y'all love these movies, but y'all sit on Venom? Like, I don't get it, bro. Like, there's no replay value to these movies.
I think it's because
they tugging they shit.
Venom is a character that, like, I guess Venom, much less Spider-Man, when you're doing a character like that, if it's not like to the T, if it's not like a 1-to-1, niggas is gonna get mad. That's all that is. I ain't gonna. And if the quality of standard of the movie ain't up to par.
Yeah, no, I don't get it. Like, I'm trying to understand it, but it don't make sense to me, bro. But I might as well put the meme up on the screen. Let me open this up. Yeah, but it's an ongoing joke. Shout out to Tarek, rest of my homies and Movie Guys podcast. How do I change my screen? And we'll get into the next topic. But where is it at? Oh, right here. Yeah, they say he defends Sony with his life, and that's why I think he likes the Venom movies, because of that. But I don't know. This shit look fucking crazy.
Yo, what the fuck am I looking at? Hey. I don't know them niggas. I don't know nothing about the Movie Guys podcast. Shout out to them niggas though. At the same time, when you hear me, stand up. Stand up. Get off your knees. What the fuck? You over here got Megan Thee Stallion knees over here twerking for Sony, bro. Come on, bro.
Shit, man. I don't know, bro. Y'all love the movies. I'm in there to hate watch.
I've only
King is
watched
definitely
one.
not the host of.
Jesus.
Exactly. I just watched it once for the MCU crossover scene, and also before we even close that off, bro, I almost got pissed off because I thought they retconned the whole symbiote scene, but it's weird the way they do the rules, because I thought when it came to the whole multiverse thing, there's not supposed to be like one-to-one same people in each universe. Like they're the only people that are like that is what Scarlet Witch, where she's the same in every universe.
Yeah.
So
I was thinking about that. How did that work? So wait, they're in the same universe?
Nah. So remember the symbiote got left over in that post-credit scene in Venom 2.
Yes. Yeah.
But in the trailer, there was another Venom symbiote that which is funny. The actor that plays Mordo in the MCU
he has
is playing a different character.
Once again. I've come to strike a bargain.
Bruh. But he plays a different character that's like I guess you could say an agent. That's
military Mordo. That's what we call him.
Military Mordo.
Okay. That's ridiculous.
But he basically extracts the symbiote from that same bar, but it's in Tom Hardy's universe, Venom's universe. We'll say that the Venomverse, but it's the same bartender because it's the same actor. Just his hair is down and he looks fucked up. The bar is slightly different in the background.
I'm not gonna lie.
What was that?
We can assume there's a time jump if I'm being honest. If he's looking that raggedy. No,
it's not a time jump. So it's basically, you remember at the end of No Way Home, Eddie Brock gets basically blent back into his universe.
Yeah,
that's where that happened because that symbiote another symbiote got left over, essentially, in two universes, Venomverse and MCU.
Wait, real quick, I'm sorry because I just peeped it up. I just looked the shit up and everything. I forgot why Venom 2 was getting hype like that too. Besides Woody Harrelson, Andy Serkis was directed that movie.
Wait, what?
Andy Serkis directed Venom 2. That's why I was getting a lot of hype and love.
I forgot about that.
Yeah, because I just pulled it up because I was looking at stuff for The Last Dance. Yeah, Andy Serkis directed that. No wonder I wanted that movie to be good so bad.
Yeah, I mean, it made them make his money. So
what the fuck? I guess.
Wait, hold on. Wait, let me see how much they made off of Venom 2.
506 million.
Wow, we added
500. Yeah, hey, they made $500,000.
King, go ahead and read that chat for me, brother. That is crazy.
I really want Kitty Pryde to be Tom Holland's new. Hey, I'm not against that. Bring the ultimate propaganda in here.
Stop.
That is crazy.
Bring that ultimate propaganda in here. Hey, Mr. Anti-Idiotic. Hey, God bless.
Oh my goodness.
Wrong universe. Get the fuck out of here.
New universe. Get the fuck in here. You're welcome. Hey, get behind me.
What the fuck is that profile picture?
Hey, you can go down with him.
Which profile picture?
Mr. Anti-Idiotic. What the fuck is that? That's like
no roasting.
That's like creep fuel. What the? No, I'm not roasting. I'm like, that's fucking scary looking.
Hey, no, that's some The Purge type shit.
All right, time.
Y'all frying the audience.
Time. Kiki,
bro, so that's like a fucking night terror.
That nigga said cut.
All right, last trailer, bro, because I forgot. Maxxxine trailer number 2 came out. We never did talk about it on the previous pods on the first trailer. Are y'all watching this? Did y'all watch X or Pearl?
I'm gonna watch.
I think they're all connected to each other. Did y'all watch any of those movies?
I ain't never actually watched those films. I only know I seen a video about X, so I got lock in on that. But it might be something to tap into if I fuck with the content. So can't really say nothing.
It looks good. I mean, they got a solid cast in there. You got Giancarlo Esposito in there, so I might have to watch it, bro.
Shout out Giancarlo being the villain in the Captain America movie. Let me be the serious man again.
Giancarlo,
that ain't gonna be the damn Joker.
Please stop.
But yeah, man. Let's actually get into this news because it's a shit ton. I'm not even gonna hold you, bro. It is a shit ton.
Yeah, because y'all gonna be bringing up stuff I've either heard about or didn't hear about at all.
So before we even get into the serious news, we'll get the small ones out the way. First off, we got the title of Knives Out 3, which is Wake Up, Deadman.
Hold on. Injected into my veins. Zeus! If this movie is great, I give my life to you.
Oh my goodness.
Yes, sir.
Also, we've been seeing a lot of people cast in this movie, and Rian Johnson doesn't miss when it comes to the cast. Like, bro, he got Josh Brolin in there. He's got Kerry Washington just got casted in there. Like, it's a lot of people in there. I'm like, whoa, this is gonna be a crazy movie, dog.
How Maxwell was singing that song. I'm here for this.
You know how Pretty Wings started off?
Come on, give me my trilogy. Give me my trilogy.
My life is yours.
Come on. I don't care. Some niggas didn't like Glass Onion.
They're tripping. Whoever didn't like Glass?
Well, I didn't hear the people didn't like it, but I did
hey.
hear that like a lot of people didn't, which I agree. It's not as good as the first one. Of course not. The first one is S tier.
Yeah,
still
that's
my movie
perfection.
for that year.
Perfection. Knives Out is perfection. Glass Onion, it has its own.
Good.
It has its own je ne sais quoi. You know, it has something special about it. You can't compare it to the first. Hey. But
now, what he say? He was special.
You know what I'm saying? I feel like Glass Onion is very unique. I feel like, of course, I don't know how Rian Johnson is doing these very particular type of twists in these films. And now you're just like, he doesn't. Okay, no, I got it. Rian Johnson doesn't do like these last minute twists like M. Night Shyamalan and everything. You have to go back and think about everything you just seen.
Dog water.
Not all of them. Relax.
Oh, after that,
he got some under his belt.
You're trash, Brock.
He shoot better than it look. Anyway, Rian Johnson
every time.
It's like a Jalen Brown jump shot. It don't look like it's gonna go in, but it does.
But with Rian Johnson, his twist, it'd be like mid-movie. So now we gotta really live with the information that we just got, and like we're like, what the fuck about to happen?
And it's not like one of those twists just to do it. Like, even though I like the movie and people are trashing it, Argyle, there was like kind of some unnecessary twists where it's like there's meaning to it, and like he also brings back the movies because we don't get a lot of mystery murder movies, bro. Like the only other one we had was Death on the Nile, and because it's actually a trilogy, which I just found out like after watching that third movie, A Haunting on Venice, which that's the third movie out that trilogy. Isn't the first one is one on a train, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, I think it is. I couldn't find the movie because of streaming rights, but yeah. But with this movie, we got a lot of casting in there, bro. Of course, Danny Craig is coming back.
Jeremy Renner.
Yeah, Jeremy Renner. What's it called? Hawkeye. We got Mila Kunis got casted in there. Thomas Hayden Church got casted the other day.
I ain't see that. Mila Kunis is in this bitch, bro.
Yes,
you're trash, Brock.
We got Glenn Close is in there as well. Andrew Scott, Daryl McCormick, Josh O'Connor.
I'm sorry to surprise y'all right now, but I'm also in this next movie. I just want to get that out there.
Yeah,
everybody in this damn movie.
Josh O'Connor is actually someone I think is about to be a big name. I know he was in stuff before, but his performance in Challengers was top tier. So I'm looking forward to see what he does with this movie. And then the last person we got is Kaylee Spaney. I'm saying that correctly. She was in Civil War. That's right. She was the girl that was the
Who was she in Civil War?
The movie Civil War, not Marvel Civil War.
Okay.
She was the girl that
American Civil War.
Yeah, the Civil War, the A24 movie, their first big budgeted movie.
Okay.
She was in there. She was the girl that tagged along with Kristen Dunst's character and whatnot throughout the movie. So yeah, this is a solid cast. But that's a day one, of course. If it's in theaters and not limited like they did Glass Onion, shame on Netflix. I will be there day one.
I mean, you gotta think about. Well, come on, Saint. You know the timeline it was when that dropped. Come on.
What you mean?
That was like, was that not 2021?
2022.
2022.
Even then. Let me see.
Yeah,
September
it was
2022. So COVID was far over at that time.
That was over.
Over is a little generous right there. I want you to know that.
No, it was how I know it was over, brother. Because when No Way Home came out, that's when that shit.
Yeah, for us in Texas, COVID ended when fucking No Way Home came out.
As somebody that also came from Texas, Texas don't give a fuck about their life for real. So let's get that out the way.
Florida don't either. But
number two. And when we seen, I took my brother to see No One Home, bro, and we was both masked up in that bitch watching that movie. So I don't know what to tell you. Now, with glass. Now, not to get back on track. Now we ain't got to worry about no exclusive deal, no nothing. They just gonna be like, oh, yeah.
But you're trying to make an excuse like it was COVID. That wasn't the issue. The issue is Netflix refuses to actually do full-fledged theater releases. Like one movie we're going to talk about later, they limited the release out of that. It was only in Regal theaters, and I think it's not even a whole week. Uncut Gems, they had a digital release when it came out, but that was a long time ago, and it was a limited run. And then when they did a re-release like last month in IMAX, it was only for 1 day, not a week, 1 day, one specific day. They didn't promote it. So yeah, Netflix has a history of doing bullshit like that.
I mean, okay, but Netflix as a whole. But all I'm saying is for that in particular, I can understand why they did what they did. That's all I'm saying.
Nah, fam. Not it. People
people
listen, a lot of fans have been voicing their opinion that they want to see these movies in theaters. So put a theater release, no excuses. They can do it.
They've been known for it to be a digital service for a long time. I don't know what to tell you.
That's fine, but they can do it. They can do both. People will go out and watch it. There's no excuse.
They could.
But other movie that we got, and we'll just continue with this little small news and rumors topics. Sherlock Holmes 3 is in the works. You know, RDJ. Three Body Problem, the TV show based on the books, it's got renewed for season 2 and season 3. A lot of people worried about that, which I will talk about that in my review because that's a doozy. Just the whole background about that show and how it came to exist. We got National Treasure 3.
Is it
the script is finished. The script is finished. The writer of that script did tease that he wants Nick Cage and Justin Bartha to come back.
I thought it wasn't happening unless Nick Cage. I know it's in writing. I thought it wasn't happening until Nick Cage actually got on board.
Well, the way that the writer wrote it is to get them involved, to get them to come back. So we'll see if that happens. They did do a show. Ain't nobody watched that. It's on Disney Plus, of course.
Reminds me of a Mummy with Tom Cruise.
No.
Then I don't care.
No. Then we also had Kojima, Hideo Kojima, the creator of Metal Gear. He's got a hard on for Furiosa, the Mad Max universe. And he did say that he wants Tom Burke from Furiosa to play Solid Snake. He doesn't see anybody else playing him, and I understand why, because there's a sniper scene in that movie, and there's specific shots where I'm like, he does look like Snake. So I'm not mad at that. We got Watch Dogs, the video game.
I see.
You see it? Yeah, he looks like Snake.
Watch Dogs. Yeah, I see like a little clip, and it's got like, I guess his forehead's dark, but a picture with a bandana. Yeah, I see it.
Yeah, like he legit looks like Snake. But Watch Dogs, they got a movie in the works. We'll see about
Watch
that.
Dogs
they
1 or Watch Dogs 2. Watch Dogs.
I didn't say one. I didn't say 2. Just one. There's one.
I feel like 2 would make no fucking sense.
Yeah, no. But
even Legion. Hell no. They should do it for one.
And the reason why I'm slightly interested is because, well, one, they got actors from, I think, Hunger Games, so I guess that's a plus. But the reason I think this would be an interesting movie is because when the game came out, of course, it was overhyped as much. But I really think that's a situation where that should have been a movie instead of a video game. And I feel like it would do a lot better as a movie because it's got a really good story. The gameplay just wasn't it at that time. But the movie has potential, and I think it also will help the fan base and get people to probably play the game. So we'll see. I think that's good for gamers overall. We got Prey 2, the Predator movie that released on Hulu. I want to say like a year or two ago. It's in the works. Amber, the lead actress, Amber Mid-Thunder, she will return. That's in the works right now.
Bruh, that shit cooked. That shit underrated. Hold on.
Very underrated.
Let's take a moment to appreciate the cinema we was given right there. Cause boy, we talking about going back to formula. They not only went back to formula, they figured out a way to make it better than the first movie for real, if we being honest.
Arguably. I really enjoyed it. It was really good. And it's one of those movies where it benefited from being on Hulu. Like, I think if it would have came out in theaters, it wouldn't have gotten numbers. So I think,
but it didn't get that same promo. But it being on Hulu, I think
Hulu helped it. In my opinion, it helped it. Surprisingly,
how much did it make?
I don't know what the numbers were, but it did good. Where most people were talking.
Oh yeah, no, I'm not. I wouldn't be surprised, but I just want to know compared to like its budget.
Well, I mean, it didn't release in theaters, so I mean, I don't know how those numbers cross up because streaming is not profitable in a sense, but I don't know how that works and how to even pay people out.
Yeah, it didn't even show it, but the budget is $65 million, and I feel like they used every single buck they could.
Yeah. We also got a Yakuza TV series in the works, or not even just in the works. It's done.
That's comedy.
It's coming out.
Not gonna lie.
It just came out of nowhere. Like, it's coming out October 24th this year. So the poster looks cool, and apparently they got one of the actors from the actual game. So as a lead, so that looks good for anybody that's in the Yakuza series. I'm just interested just because of Yakuza, so I'll check it out. I've never played the games. I've seen people play it, but it looks interesting.
The games are fun as hell.
Also, another game. When I get a chance, I will. But we also got another game movie in the works, Ghost of Tsushima, and they're in the talks of getting Hiroyuki Sanada.
I saw them say Hiroyuki Sanada's the only Asian man left, the only Japanese man left.
Yes, if that name sounds familiar for you or the chat and listeners, that's the lead actor of Shogun. Also, Detective Lee, was brother for Rush Hour 3. I always just laugh about that because it's just like it's funny when you think about it. He's been in everything.
I'm gonna cut his nappy ass beads. His what? His beads.
His hairy stinking beads.
Didn't he play Scorpion?
Yes, he plays Scorpion in the recent Mortal Kombat movie. So he's been in any and everything, which he should be coming back for Mortal Kombat 2, which I'm not even getting details about that movie. A movie that's coming out also on Prime, Brothers. There's no trailer, of course, yet, but it's coming out later this year, starring Josh Brolin, Peter Dinklage, and Brandon Fraser. The plot pretty much revolves around two brothers reuniting for one big score. One of them was retired, but the other brother convinced them to let's do this heist one last time, one big heist. And yeah, I think that's pretty interesting. Good cast. Anything Peter Dinklage is in, I'm all for it. Movie he did with Anne Hathaway and what's it, Marissa Tomei? Is that her name? The one that played Aunt May in the last Spider-Man movie. They had a movie that came out last year and it was pretty good. A little small little indie film. Another movie game I forgot. Just Cause, bro. They got a movie in the works. I had no interest in that whatsoever.
Just Cause?
Yeah, I don't care for the games.
We watching that.
Yeah, that's up your alley, bro. That's up your alley. So that makes sense. This one, let's just keep this short because I already said like we shouldn't be talking about that guy. But fuck it, we have to just for the topic. We got a 300. What the hell was that?
A 300 movie. God bless. Yes.
Not a movie. So I don't know who got a harmonica, but what the hell? But we got a 300 TV series in the works. They are talking.
I thought it was a movie for real.
No, it's a TV series in the works. WB and Zack Snyder are actively in talks right now. I hope he doesn't come back. I want somebody else to do it. I really can't deal with that fan base anymore, brother. I don't have the patience.
Oh, you can't handle the Snyders?
Yeah, I'm kind of
the Snyder Dick writers.
Yeah, that they can move on with that. Yeah, so we got that in the works. Michael Jackson wrapped filming about a week ago. We got a release date for April 18th, 2025.
No, that screenshot for them working on that shit behind the scenes, and I seen 3 different Michael Jacksons with the red jacket. I was like, okay, we might be cooking with something.
Here's my thing and issue with that though. Is it me or they wrap them way too quick? And number 2, does it feel like they only gonna do Thriller, bro?
I have no idea.
Well, how long
I don't know what's in their bag. That's all they showing though.
I'm about to say, like, first of all, how long were they filming the movie? First of all,
so they filmed in, I want to say around like December. Well, I can't even say December. It had to have been this year. It had to have been like January or February because it seemed really short. And I get it. It's not a, well, it is a big budget movie in a sense.
I'm about to say,
it's for Michael Jackson.
Like, we might have to search that up real quick. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah. Try to like fact check that. If we can. But I don't know. I just feel like they did this a little too quick. And I know they might do reshoots. I'm not sure. Yeah, and if it's just going to Thriller, what's the point, bro? But I don't know. Some people are just like, you know, we've seen a lot of the little bullshit little TV document, TV biopics. They just all messed up.
Look. It can't get any worse than Michael Jackson being played by Flex Alexander. It can't be much worse. So anything above that, I might be interested.
Yeah, like it has some promise for
Saint. I need you to show the other people what.
Holy shit!
Please show the other people. Please
this movie has 150 million budget. There's no way they filmed this shit that fast.
Yeah, no, they had to been.
There's no way.
They had to been filming on the low.
150? There's no way that's right. Wow, 150. I get it. It's Michael Jackson, but holy shit. And I know the studio's believing this is going to be a hit for them. But 150, that's crazy. Shit. What's Buddy's name, though, so I can show this on the screen?
I'm standing.
No, Docs, what's Buddy's name, bro?
From the worst movie? The worst
Michael Jackson movie.
Oh, yeah, no, I told you it's Flex Alexander. No, it's Flex Alexander. Yes, look it up and show. You have to show the people. Show the people because they don't know.
Wait, before you show everybody, I just looked it up. Yeah, it started in January of this year and ended on May. So they filmed for 130 days.
Now, depending, hey, we don't know what they did in them days.
I don't know either, and we don't know how long the movie's going to be either. Because if this thing's like an hour, it makes sense.
Let them cook. But anyway, Saint, show the people how bad we've seen the worst Michael Jackson documentary. Please, biopic.
Yeah, I'm trying to get an image. Twitter's kind of being weird. Oh
my god, that shit terrible. Like the people got it, and I feel like only a few people really understand.
The great ghost Michael Jackson.
Just wait.
The great ghost Jackson.
Look at this.
Look at this. Look at this.
I'm gonna zoom in on that.
They let this happen. Like why? Why, as a society,
they don't really care about us?
Bro, look at him. This nigga like 6 foot something, bro. Like, why is he Michael Jackson? No, Saint, please find. You need to find a movie cover. This right here is already bad. If you find the cover, it look even funnier.
The movie cover,
I'm telling you, it's even funnier. Bro,
is it really that bad? Hold on,
bro. Look at his. Nah,
the movie cover it doesn't even show him from what I see.
But no, it's the shadow. It's definitely that nigga posing, bro.
It's a shadow. It doesn't really show his face.
But I'm saying you see this nigga at 6 foot in the shadow. Come on.
You gotta stop.
No, I will not be. I will not stop.
Oh,
no, hold on, wait. How tall is this nigga? This nigga gotta be 6 foot something, bro. He gotta be 6 foot something.
Don't you black and white me?
Yeah, I don't know. I got hopes for the movie. I'm just a little bit concerned. Kiki, bro, you were extra quiet, brother.
Whoa. Saint Flex is 6'3".
He's what?
He's the same height as my dad.
They have a point guard playing Michael Jackson.
They got Russell Westbrook playing the Michael Jackson position.
Kiki don't want to talk about this shit because he's gonna be mad if they fuck
Everywhere
up.
else with the 3.
That's what I feel like, bro.
Yeah, that's why Kiki don't want to say nothing. I understand. But it's funny because they only do this. They only do this to Michael Jackson. How many more documentaries are we gonna get out? Biopics are we gonna get out of Michael Jackson?
Now I gotta open that picture back up for fucking Kiki, bro.
Hi, how are you,
sir? We're talking about the Michael Jackson, sir. Like you should have been the first one talking about this, bro.
No,
how do you feel,
be the
bro?
last one because he gonna start talking and not stop. I need Kiki to get this off his chest in one go.
Yeah, like.
Okay.
Let them know how long the filming was, King, and the budget and all that, so you know the context.
The filming was 91 days. It took 91 days to film this. You can tell me the budget. That'd be great.
The filming was 130 days.
I mean, I don't know. I've been following niggas on the thing, and they've been saying at least for the actors, they've been on the thing for 91 days.
Are you concerned about this? Like, how do you feel about it? Like, I want your thoughts.
Is this camera on, Kiki?
100. Yes. 100%. I'm very much excited for this because I'm excited for this because while Doc is right, they have had a lot of documentaries and stuff, but that's just how it is with those like people that do music and actors and stuff. Like he been doing stuff like that since he was 5. So it's like, okay, there's stuff that like, that like with each documentary, you might learn something new. Or as they've been doing recently, whenever they do an anniversary of his album, they'll just do a documentary strictly talking about that particular era of the album. In terms of movies, he's really only got about one. If you're talking just strictly a Michael Jackson style biopic, the only one that he's had is the picture of Felix that you have on my screen, just disgusting me right now. Please turn that off. But yeah,
turn that off.
Well, no, my fault. He actually has 2. He has that one, and he has another one called Searching for Neverland or Leaving Neverland, and that chronicles like that's from his bodyguard's perspective.
Oh yeah, Doc, get your phone out the mic.
And then of course, you got the little Jackson 5 little TV series thing, the 2-parter TV show,
American Dream.
That that's a 2-parter TV series that they like play like the whole part of it, so it's like one big long ass movie. But this, I think, because you have the state involved, you got the family involved, I think it will be pretty good. I don't think we really got to worry about it.
Hey, what Kodak say? I hope so.
Well, I don't know because I kind of been keeping up with it just from the pictures with Jafar and stuff and what his family, like Michael Jackson's own brothers and his kids have been saying. Like they saying he got this shit.
Nigga, we don't give a fuck about his kids.
I forgot he had them.
Nigga, hey, y'all can't tell me none of their names besides Blanket. Like, come on.
Paris?
Ah, shut up, nigga.
But enough of that though. Appreciate your input, but we gotta talk about this, bro. Cause I'm not gonna lie, this shit here, bro. If you don't like Marvel, bro, I don't even know why you subscribe, bro. Cause this is about to. I already know this is about to be a very interesting conversation, bro. Avengers 5. Oh boy, Avengers 5. Now listen. First, it came out that Avengers 5 will have 60 characters. The biggest Marvel production ever.
Can't wait to see them kill 40 of them.
Now, the director, as their top director right now, is Sean Levy, the director of Deadpool 3 or Deadpool and Wolverine. The problem is he has not given a yes or a no on the project, not a verbal agreement, nothing. So, first off, how do y'all feel about him if he does end up being the pick as the director?
You saying Sean Levy?
I think for me, it all depends.
Wait, is it the bullshit type Sean with SEAN?
It's Sean
Excuse me?
SHAWN.
Oh, it's H. All right,
yeah, like Shawn Michaels. But
also
to give in context, I'm putting a theory out there. I think they're skipping the Kang stuff and going straight to Secret Wars. That is a vibe I've been getting.
Oh, he directed Real Steel.
He directed cinema. I might trust him with my life.
Yeah, no, and he did not. He did the Night at the Museum trilogy.
Like that mug.
I trust him. I trust him with my life.
Okay, so yeah,
I trust him with my life.
Directing
Big
wise,
fat liar, you're certified. I don't make the rules.
Okay, yeah. So directing wise, we're gonna be.
He got a bag.
We're going to be fine.
Wait, Real Steel got a sequel?
And he's supposed to be doing a Star Wars movie?
Okay, so then yes, we're definitely okay. Yes, again, directing wise, we're gonna be fine with Avengers 5. The only thing I'm concerned of is the script. That's literally gonna be the only thing that's gonna make or break. And because of the fact that they're having 60 characters, and it's like it just depends. It truthfully depends on how they take this movie forward. No Diddy, because this could either be one of the best Marvel things we done got since Endgame, or it can be very, very, very bad.
This is bad. This is really, really bad.
Because on the one
we
hand,
might not be able to quote Stephen A. Smith no more. He be saying stupid stuff.
Nah, we still gotta be able to do these quotes.
Hey, I don't say that. After what he said about Darvin Ham the other day, he pissed me off. Because if he was doing what he was supposed to be doing, he still have a job, but that's neither here nor there.
Hey, time. Get back on topic.
Got his ass.
Said, that's neither here nor there.
Got his ass.
Got his back on topic. You get sidetracked, but yeah, he was a top pick, Sean Levy, and also we do know RDJ's been teasing out there that he's open to coming back. We know why. Secret Wars. It's getting pretty obvious what the actors are doing. But
I ain't gonna lie, he moving like Tom Holland. He need to shut the fuck up.
I mean, if we made that rumor
that's different.
That rumor.
No, it ain't different. That nigga need to shut the fuck up.
That rumor that he's been coming back, honestly, I'd argue started really like. I'd argue it started once the Endgame dropped. Niggas is already trying to ask him, is he gonna come back? Can they revive this nigga and come back? So
he had a podcast with Joe Rogan, and he was stating if the movies start flopping, will they bring him back? And he was like, oh, maybe.
Yeah, so it's like.
So yeah, that's they literally that talking point or that discussion literally happened after Endgame.
Yeah, that discussion did, but I mean, in a recent interview, RDJ had like said that he's open to come back, which I know what he's doing. We all know what he's doing. But there was also another rumor that Jordan Peele was in some kind of meeting with Marvel, and there's another rumor on top of it that it fell through, and it was actually for X-Men, which I don't believe that, because I'm like, that don't even fit his MMO, and then on top of that, I do not want that man touching X-Men at all.
Whoa!
At all. No. But hold on. Let me finish this. I don't want him touching that at all. But what I really think it was, because they were, like I said, Sean Levy hasn't said a yes or no, but they've been looking for other backups. I think he was a backup just in case for Avengers, and there's also other movies that are listed. Like, it's not just that. There's a rumored Ghost Rider movie that's in the works. There's Midnight Suns that's about to start filming. Well, actually, we don't know when the fuck that's ever going to start filming, because I'm not gonna say the name, but y'all already know the movie, bro. Doc's favorite movie. They were in development hell, so that's holding that back.
Hey, why you bringing up old shit? Why you want me to cry?
It wouldn't
blame Marvel.
It wouldn't fucking matter anyway because the Midnight Suns ain't even an actual fucking comic group.
They are, but
they had one issue. That was it. They don't got nearly as enough issues as the Avengers, X-Men, Fantastic Four.
So that one shot that's getting a movie.
No. So who gonna tell Kiki there's a recent Midnight Suns shit like as of today? Not even today. Like at least like I don't know what to tell you, Kiki. Like it's a real group. It's a real group, Kiki.
It's a real group. I don't know where he got that from.
Yes, now, but like.
Yeah. Okay. So Kiki, what that means?
What you just said.
Yeah. What that means?
We're just gonna move on. Look, there's a Midnight Suns movie in the works. Also, Spider-Man 4, and I think it could have been any of those movies where they wanted Jordan Peele to do. In my personal opinion, I think he would do better doing a Midnight Suns or Ghost Rider compared to a fucking X-Men movie. I think that's this.
But how do you know? How do you know?
Because
I feel like he would cook regardless of what he would be directing. I do see what you're saying with the Midnight Sun, but I'm just not gonna lie. If he makes Cyclops, if I start glazing, if he make me glaze Cyclops the way X-Men 97 did,
I don't think he would do that. And like, listen, that's like giving Kojima free range just to do shit, bro, and you get fucking Death Stranding. So those are two directors where I'm just
Death
like
Stranding slander?
Slightly. I'm not saying it's a bad game, but
hey, what's that man's name?
There's flaws in
Mr. Anti-Idiotic, get him.
Come on, bro. But listen, I just think there's certain things where I'm like, I'd rather not touch that. And also that goes to kind of a sidebar topic, I guess you can say, since we're talking about Jordan Peele. Listen.
You hey, tread fucking lightly, nigga.
No. I'm throwing it out there because we had a whole debate, and I was the only one defending this man, Jordan Peele. And I get it.
When? You should tag me in.
Last night, bro.
You was by yourself. You should call me, nigga.
So let me ask y'all: did you all like all three of Jordan Peele's movies? And those movies being Get Out, Us, and Nope.
I think I did. Us is cool. Like towards the end, it's kind of shaky. But Get Out, definitely one of my favorite movies of all time. And Nope is definitely a phenomenal picture. So I don't know what to tell you.
Mm-hmm.
At minimum, he's 2 for 3. At minimum, he's 2 for 3. He could. I trust him.
I'm gonna let it be known. Did I see Get Out? Absolutely. Did I see Us? For damn sure. Zesty Winston Duke is hilarious. I have not seen Nope yet. That's been on my agenda.
Kareem, you got to.
Yeah, you need to watch that. Wolf, did you watch any of the movies?
Nope.
And he died. Oh, okay. So y'all gave a polar opposite reaction. Now, I was talking to them on Movie Guys, and I'm just like, I know if you're not open-minded, you won't like Us. I already know that because I remember at the time, the girl I was dating, we loved it, but her parents fucking hated it. And I also think it's kind of like a generational thing too. Like certain people are just not gonna like those kind of open conversations, those movies they're trying to do. And there was an argument to be made that like, which I disagreed, but they were like, Peele likes to do kind of like a spectacle kind of movie, and it kind of gets lost in the rabbit hole of Easter eggs and callbacks and whatnot. Because Peele is a horror slasher film lover, and he pays homage to all those movies in his movies. Like it's pretty obvious, and there's nothing wrong with that. I love it, but I know it's a mixed thing because I know a lot of people did not like Nope. And I know damn sure a lot of people didn't like Us. So it's kind of like a mixed thing. But
I feel like people I don't get why people will be mad at Nope, because if you just go into it, I don't know. I feel like certain people with expectations of what they think what someone's going to do, that's on them. But with Nope, I didn't know exactly what I was going to get. You know what I'm saying? So when I finally got to it, I got to experience it. And the way he was able to kind of like switch genres mid movie is very impressive. So like I feel like if you're not really paying attention to the details, that's on you. If you're not really like it comes, this is like with music, this is with everything. Like if you're not catching the subtlety, that's your ass. Because the subtlety might be really it gonna be major for real.
Yeah, that's true.
I'm gonna have to rewatch Nope. I'm gonna have to rewatch Nope.
But I'm definitely gonna rewatch because I already rewatched Get Out and Us. I just need to rewatch Nope, which I love that movie. I love that movie, but I watched it like last time I watched it was in IMAX in theaters, and they made an argument on there too. They're like, they feel like a lot of people that like those movies were only watched it in IMAX, and I'm just like, you know,
bullshit.
You might have me on there, but I'm gonna rewatch it because I actually did like the film and I saw the different meanings.
I didn't get to see Nope in theaters. I saw that shit as soon as it popped up on Peacock. I watched that at the crib by myself. Hey, watch out. Anyway, lights off, surround system on, all that good shit. So that's bullshit. And I watched Get Out in theaters at home multiple times. Like, nigga, come on, nigga. Stop bullshitting me.
No, I agree with you. It was just I'm gonna go rewatch it.
This is for a certain demographic that I'm saying fuck y'all.
And all I'm saying is
I'm starting me.
Get Out in Dolby, and I saw Us in what was it, Dolby too. I don't care about like IMAX be hitting. Look, I'm gonna watch the movie if I want to watch the movie. Goddamn,
talk to him.
Like a way and a will have a way. I don't need that IMAX shit. But hey, if it's something that I'm like, it'll get enhanced by IMAX, I'm there for it too. But also the tickets be cheaper in a movie. Goddamn it, IMAX wasn't always a thing, my brother.
Me going to go.
Yeah, A-list. I keep telling y'all, get that AMC A-list.
Like me going to go see a movie in IMAX, as good as
Jolly Roger A-list,
as good as like the quality and the surround sound and stuff. Maybe that's not really going. Like if the movie's good, it's gonna be good without that stuff. If that makes sense, what I'm saying.
Talk to these niggas
like that. But that's just me though. I could.
Do you hear me?
I could very much be wrong. But
we'll definitely have to circle back on that as another topic probably next week because you just sparked something that's pretty interesting input. But I'll talk about it off air. What exactly with that? We still have a lot, bro, that I missed, but we'll try to go through this real quick, and then we'll get into what we have been watching in the past 2 weeks. Captain America 4, though, we got to see Giancarlo Esposito just got casted in the movie. They're doing reshoots right now, and I gotta point out there from Hollywood. The Hollywood Reporter came out and said that there was not multiple reshoots of this movie. This is the first time they're doing a reshoot. I'll take that. I still will say take that with a grain of salt because it kind of sounds shaky because McDonald's had to release the Captain America, Brave New World toys because they had contract obligations, and we've seen the characters that are supposedly in the movie. So I don't know. It looks like there probably was multiple reshoots, and they just don't want it to be out there. But hey, it's good to see Giancarlo is in this movie. There's rumors all over the place on what he's playing. I got rumors that he's going to be a Moon Knight villain because he came out and said that his character is going to be in a series. So I don't know. There's a lot of rumors. Like they're saying it could lead up to Weapon X because there's also rumors that this movie is centered around Missing Adamantium. Wolverine's metal claws. You know what I mean? So that's out there. There could be Super Soldier program from the past or in the present. We don't know. It's literally rumors all over the place. Also, listen, I know Kiki was trying to get me to not watch this movie by all costs. He's been on the hate train and calling it trash, and it's gonna be shit. Listen, brother, I'm sorry. I'm folding day one as soon as they announce those tickets because my Captain America that is a Houston Astros fan, even though we suck right now this year, he got that white suit back, brother. He got that suit.
He's not gonna.
He got that shit on.
He's not gonna have that shit.
He is. The entire movie. He is. He's well, not the entire movie, but most of the movie. You know why? Because there's also something that people pointed out, bro. him on set with Harrison Ford and wearing the other suit. There's also a whole video monitor that shows him actually in the white suit. So this is not the first time he's wearing a white suit in the movie. So we know he's getting that shit back on, brother. So that's all that matters. He got the peak suit, and it's a different suit as well. It's slightly different, a little altered, but it's pretty similar. Different goggles. Hey, peak suit. That's my Captain America. We on that day one. Top tier greatness. But yeah, that's pretty much all the news on that. They've been reshooting, and listen, I haven't read any leaked scripts, and we won't ever do that on this pod, but we'll just still address any whatever rumors and news we hear about the movie. So we also got some other crazy stuff. The Wasp actor from Ant-Man, was it Evangelina Lilly? Is that how you say your name?
Mm-hmm.
Probably. She announced that she's retired from acting. I would just say from stuff I read and the way she was as a person, seemed like a piece of shit. This from what I've seen. I don't know her. I don't follow these actors like that, but the vibe and stuff that she supposedly supported was like some piece of shit stuff. So I'm kind of cool with that. Also, get her the fuck up out of here. Just recast. Cause that last movie, bruh, I'm still pissed off about that shit. That was not it. Recast that what's it called? Ant-Man's daughter is why you added too, because she can't act.
They recasted her?
I hope they recast her. But Wasp is for sure getting recast because she's retired. Unless people say they retire and that check be speaking louder because Daniel Craig retired. Bag talk. You know what I mean? So we'll see. Young Avengers set to film in 2025. Who's interested in that? I'm not.
I need to see more from other
Definitely.
I feel like although I'm not a fan of Miss Marvel's the power change and all that, I do like her in the MCU. She's cool. Who else would be a part of that team?
That. Well, we only know from the Marvel's post-credit scene that it's this Kamala Khan and the new Hawkeye, Kate Bishop.
That's fine. I thought Kate Bishop was fine. So
yeah, that's fine. That's I support both of those actors. They're really good actors, and honestly, I fuck with their characters because they seem like they care about the roles.
That's what I really like about it too, because I feel like Kate Bishop, they did her fine in the show, and I feel like Kamala. I feel like the only thing I just don't like about Kamala is her powers. That's it. Other than that, I feel like she's great.
Well, yeah, because her powers are literally like the first arc of her character is those powers, and if you change it, you are essentially changing the whole arc. But besides that, she seems to know. She be reading the Miss Marvel books. I'll be trying to tell y'all, Miss Marvel not a bad character.
She crashed out when she saw she died.
Is she top 5? She not in my
top 5 what?
But she's not.
Top 5 of the dog.
Yeah, time.
Top 5 one of them.
Well, that's the last of Marvel news we'll talk about. Last superhero stuff. You got Sky High reboot. So the thing about this, to lower your expectations before you even get excited. So from what I read in the article, who just dropped out? What the hell?
Kareem.
Oh, the Sky High reboot. I don't think it's been greenlit. The headline made it seem like it was, but from what I read in the article, it sounds a lot like it was something they had planned to do. So I just want to throw it out there.
The nigga that melted has been in the pen, so I don't know if he's coming back. So
yeah, I don't know. So yeah, the whole premise of the Sky High reboot is they would bring back the original cast and they would be professors in a university campus and
university.
Yeah, wait, and it would be called Save You.
Save You. That sounds fire.
Yeah. And Bruce Campbell actually tweeted that he's on board for this. He's down for it. So that's where I'm also kind of like when I read the article and I seen his tweet.
Sidekick.
Who wrote the article?
Hey, sorry. Hey, I had to get that off.
Who wrote the article? I wish I saved it.
Kurt Russell when he come back.
Yeah, and then I also found out from the man that makes our that lent us the song from off of his album, Corbin Stewman. He let me know. I never knew this, but the villain of Sky High, she passed away. So I wonder.
Wait. What was her name? Royal Pain?
Yeah, she passed away sadly, which I had never knew that.
What?
Yeah, I know, right, bro? Like
when? I did not hear about this.
Man, it was very recent, so I was just like, "What? I didn't know that, bro. Like, what the?" But
wait, you said wait. You said the villain?
Yeah, she passed away, bro.
I'm not seeing. I just went to the wiki. I ain't seeing that.
Is it Mary Elizabeth Weinstein or something like that?
Yeah.
Let me see. From what I was told, she passed away.
Mary Elizabeth Weinstead, whatever.
No, it says she in Ahsoka and shit. Like no.
Yeah.
He's thinking about the wrong motherfucker, bro.
Man, I don't know what because when I looked it up, hold on, bro.
Yeah, I'm looking at it right now and like
that's so weird.
I got
unless it's like a weird hoax article that's going around.
Yeah. Corb got punk faked. I ain't gonna lie, unless
maybe
it was somebody else. Now I gotta look through the whole damn cast to see who died. Damn it.
Yeah, because somebody passed away. I'm trying to see. If I find it, I'll
the same article.
But the article, is it superhero hype?
Oh, this is who he was. This is who he met. The mama died. Jetstream died.
Yeah, the mama died. That's what it was. Yeah, not the villain. Yeah, the mom died. Yeah.
What's the name?
Her name was Kelly Preston. Rest in peace, bro.
Yeah, rest in peace.
She died.
I don't know who put out the original article, Wolf, but it may have been this site here, Superhero Hype. It may have been them. I'm not sure, but they got an article on it.
Hype. She died in.
It was comicbook.com. They're the ones that did the interview, and yeah.
She died in July. What she died from?
I feel like this is coming out because the article came out March 7, 2024, but I feel like they put this out there to kind of test the waters, I guess. And maybe it might be like a Disney Plus release. Who knows?
Oh my God. This is where she died from? Oh.
Yeah, man.
She died from breast cancer? Damn. She didn't deserve that.
Yeah, fuck cancer, man.
An emoji.
Scarlet team reveals how John Wick could blah blah blah.
All right, but if we get any more updates on that, we'll talk about it. Last one I want to talk about, The Last of Us season 2. So it's a little controversial about The Last of Us.
Thank you for telling Jesus.
Season 2 is only 7 episodes, right? If I'm not mistaken.
I wonder why it got cut so short. It couldn't have anything to do with, I don't know.
Wait. Let me finish this. Don't. Let me finish it because this is some bullshit we're about to get into. So season 2 is what?
When they hit the golf ball.
Oh my God!
Absolutely. Hey, look,
I've been waiting on them to play some golf, man.
Oh man, listen. So season 2,
Ogie.
Oh, so season 2 is only 7 episodes. It's already a red flag to me, right? There, it's signs of they're about to milk the fuck out this series. Number 2, I was already pissed off because the actor who plays Ellie, Belly Ramsey, her forehead is popping like a motherfucker, and hair and makeup team refuses to like make her just seem a little bit older, bro. And just fix the hair. That's all you have to do. Fix the hair and put some makeup on her. That is all you have to do, bro. It's that simple. But anyways, with it being only 7 episodes, it got announced that they're for sure doing a season 3. It would be the largest season of the series, and a possibility of a season 4. And
so they're gonna make new content that the game developers have not created.
I would hope they will fill in the gaps between part 1 and part 2, because it's a huge time gap. Like Ellie's an adult pretty much.
Well, then she's an adult spin-off, not a continuous season.
No, no. You're not understanding. So there's a huge gap of years that are just untold, and it like listen. I love Last of Us Part 2. I think it's a 10 out of 10, but it has its flaws, right? And the problem is that chronological order, because Neil Druckmann does not know how to tell a story in the right order, right? And he does flashbacks and whatnot. But the flashbacks should have been the start of that fucking game. And there's so much missing. There's so much missing. Like, we have a whole new faction, WLF, because Fireflies are gone. We get that. And they did that perfectly in well, I won't say perfectly. They did it pretty good in the HBO show to kind of make it feel like, yeah, there is no more Fireflies. That's pretty much done with. But if they're going to do this right, expand the whole freaking franchise, bro, and talk about the WLF. We didn't get enough of them at all in part 2. You also, which I don't know if we talked about it last week, or I think we did, Jeffrey Wright is coming back to play Isaac. If you got him on the show, show more of Isaac. Show more how he got into that position of power in everybody in the ranks. You feel me? So it's like you gotta like do this right. But the vibe I'm getting is they gonna do what they did with season 1, rush a bunch of fucking a 40-hour game into one season and milk it out, bro. Like I really feel like what they're gonna do with season 2 is make it to all the way up to the episode 7 to be the moment, Abby, which is minor spoiler if you haven't played the games, Abby, I'll just say, meets Joel in golf club.
I don't know what you're saying. Spoiler for this game. That game been out since like what, 3-4 years? If you didn't play it to this point, that's on you.
Well, I feel like some people are gonna strictly watch the show. Is there background noise? Is there like a fan or something? Or tripping?
I hear it.
Who knows?
Oh, but yeah, I feel like the reason that's why I didn't want to spoil it, because some people probably just want to watch the show and no one play the game. But
it's been out for 4 years.
But I get it.
That's just
not everybody had a PlayStation. You know what I mean? Like it is what it is. I'm just saying. I'm just trying to be courteous, but I just feel like they're gonna stop at that point of the golf club and beating Joel's brains out, and then it just ends like that, and then it starts for season 3. That's the vibe that I get. I don't feel like they're expanding anything that's missing. Like if they do it, they're gonna do maybe 1 episode and that's it.
That's crazy, man.
Then on top of that, you gotta also question: are they gonna do the same bullshit where, okay, 1 episode is an hour, 1 episode is 50 minutes. Oh, the last episode is 30 minutes. Don't do that shit. Be consistent. Make it all an hour. Like, what are you doing?
That's some difficult writing.
It's lazy writing, in my opinion. They got the budget. This is HBO. It's no excuse for these guys. And if they really milk this up to 4 seasons, if they milk this up to 4 seasons, it's like, what we doing, bro?
This kind of reminds me of Poppy Playtime. Like, the game had 1 episode, then all of a sudden it gets a movie announcement, and the fucking game hasn't even been finished yet.
Hey, respect Poppy Playtime though.
I mean, it's a good, interesting story. A lot of theories come out of it, but it's like
that's not just a theory. It's a game theory.
Oh my god!
Thanks for watching.
But are y'all concerned about it? Like, how do y'all feel about them jumping the gun with season 4, and we don't even have part 3 coming out anytime soon when it comes to the video game, like source material.
I mean,
fucking do it. Who gives a fuck? Money.
It really depends how they do season 2. Because they do season 2 like how you said in season 7, and I mean that in episode 7 is the golf club episode with Joel. Then it can work because it can work because then season 3 you could possibly expand. You could expand that, and that could be The Last of Us part 2, and then season 4 is when you'd actually get more material.
And then you got to factor in Abby's side too, because they got to tell her side of the story
That's
as well.
What I'm saying. So it's like if they do
just
it like
7
that,
episodes,
if they do it like that, then we'll be okay. It'll be good. But if they try to tell all of The Last of Us Part 2 in that second season, then no, it's gonna be real spooky.
Well, we know it's not gonna be all just because it's 3 seasons confirmed. Like that's greenlit. It's season 4 where they're saying it's a possibility. So it's like, I don't know. I'm not feeling the 7 episodes. It needs to be longer than that. 12 episodes should be the minimum.
We're going anime style.
King, how do you feel?
He's dead.
I didn't even know he was still in the English thing, to be honest with you. I'm not gonna hold you.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on. Docs, you still here?
Yeah, what's up? I can't.
You played the games?
Never played the games. I ain't watched none of that shit. I ain't watched that neither.
Whoa, unacceptable. You got homework.
Hey, I'm in the same boat, and I know well enough to I don't be fucking playing the games.
I don't know.
Which is crazy because
Shut the fuck up, Kiki. I'm not touching Last of Us. I rather play Mega Man.
Hold on, wait. No. Red card on the play. He gave you the game, bro, and you ain't playing.
When I gave Wolf my PS4, I gave him Last of Us.
Oh, no excuses, bro.
I've been playing Diablo 4.
Nah, I'm not trying to hear that. Go ahead and join that party right after this pod, bro. And go ahead and share your screen, bucko.
Now, as I was saying, all I seen was one of the motherfuckers that got herpes on their face. Other than that, I ain't never seen them.
Oh, this dude talking about a clicker.
One of them,
he's talking about a clicker, yeah.
Docs, I think one of the Last of Us, I'm not sure if it's 1 or 2. One of them is definitely like free if you got PlayStation Plus. I know that.
Shit, nigga.
Well, it was. They ended that a long time ago. He should have been.
Damn,
if he didn't add the PS collection, it's probably gone now, which I think it is. But yeah. Listen, Docs, you got homework. Go ahead and watch the show, play the game, do something, bruh. Because
I ain't got shit.
That's a video
it's
right
summer.
there.
I ain't got shit. You ain't tell about some homework, nigga.
You got homework, brother. But let's talk about this, bro. Star Wars Acolyte is here, bro. First off, I want to say, me and Seven, we did. I talked about it last pod. We saw the sneak peek, and it was a fucking swerve. And we'll
that girl bad.
Before we get into spoil. Okay. Before we get into
I don't hear what he said.
Anyways, before we get into spoilers, we'll just give like our non-spoiler kind of review, whatnot, or impressions of it. I just want to say the sneak peek that I saw was a 5-minute preview of the show, was a complete swerve. So this show got an extra like 2 points for me when I tell you, bro, because holy shit, I didn't expect that. I texted Seven right away. I said, bro, there's no way. Because when I tell you the sneak peek preview had extra footage that you guys would never see, they probably would never release it out. And maybe this they even go, like, I was just like, bro, did they change the plot? Like, I was like, what just happened? There's no way. But it's a really good show. Cast is pretty solid. Of course, you got your boy from Squid Games, main actor from over there. Which, fun fact, he signed on to the series because one, Qui-Gon Jinn is his favorite Jedi, which I can tell because Soul, the character he's playing, is so much like Qui-Gon. Also, he spent 4 months of his life to learn English just to do this role. Like, It's not his native language at all. He just I want y'all to think about 4 months.
I respect that. I respect that.
Well, I tell you that he did a pretty good job. That Asian nigga put on for the community. I tell you what.
That nigga did his homework.
So when I see these racist white betas crying about, oh, their Star Wars is got too many females and too many diverse actors on there. Shut up. You trying to review bomb
Star Wars where aliens are around, but they ain't ready to talk about that.
Aliens, a whole bunch of shit. But some different skin tones is the problem. Like Negro, please.
They didn't always have different skins. They didn't always have them when they fucking started.
You don't see this bald ass nigga Mace Windu over here chilling? Like, come on, dude.
Yeah, they're crying for the stupidness. And listen, I tell you, it's a good show. It's a detective like show. It shows different sides of Jedis and their mannerisms, and also continues that theme throughout Star Wars where you see that the Jedi are still cocky in a sense, still the different point of views where you got Soul, who's heavily influenced by like Qui-Gon's like character. Like they had the same tendencies, but where they give people the benefit of the doubt and they go against the grain, and you see that throughout these first 2 episodes, bro, and they're good, bro. They're not long. They're like 30-40 minutes. And at first I was mad about it being short. Yeah, like 45 minutes. The second
one is like 30 minutes, I think. Yeah.
But the pacing was so good, and it told the story like correctly, where I'm like, damn, this is good. Yeah, even the Sith.
I think that's because at least with Star Wars, Disney, they actually be like making these at least try to feel like somewhat of a show format. Like I can give credit where credit is due. It be the Marvel shows that they just be like, oh no, this is the 6-hour movie.
No, facts, 100% agree. King, what did you think? Did you watch it? Did you check it out?
I saw the trailer for it, and I'm like, bet this is like, because y'all know I'd be lacking on my Star Wars stuff, but I'm gonna go ahead and peep that. Especially if my brother comes to me and starts mentioning it as well, because Miles be knowing peak.
I need you to watch. I need him to watch the Acolyte.
So I guess we won't do spoilers then. Listen, we'll talk spoilers next week. We'll have to. No excuses on it. Listen, we'll let y'all know next week during the pod, like, hey, or not next episode. What's it gonna be? You know what I mean? But another show that came out
are gonna be in the Acolyte. Did they say it?
That I don't remember. I think it's 8. I'm mistaken. Okay. Let me fact check that before we move on. Yeah, it's supposed to be 8. So.
The boy Wolf watched it too.
Wolf, did you watch it?
No.
Alrighty then. Well, y'all got homework. No excuses. We'll get into a spoiler talk next episode, man. A show that King got no excuse, bruh. You too, Kiki. You better watch it. FX dropped a show called Clipped based on the real life events of
I saw like the first
the LA
20
Clippers.
minutes of that on stream. When I tell you that casting was killing the vibe outside of Lawrence Fishburne, it was.
No, nigga.
Before you go in depth, you know, Clipped is based on the real life story of what went down for the LA Clippers former owner Donald. Is it Donald Sterling, right?
Yes.
Yeah, Donald Sterling, and you know the fallout that happened. Because I don't remember the exact story itself. I just know he was saying some racist stuff in the tape leaked.
Yeah, because he had a black little black little hole around him,
a little non-meaner.
You know what I'm saying? And he was calling her phone and talking crazy.
Yeah, he had a black mistress, and shit went left. And the show was already crazy, and I'm just like, for one, I forgot the time period that it was. This was like OG Instagram, bro, where it wasn't no video reels and all that stuff, bro. It was just the old school fucking memes, dog. Kanye West before he went on a whole became a Nazi German. Like
before we even see the first trailer, and I seen just like the promo picture of Lawrence Fishburne as Doc Rivers. I laughed my fucking ass off, and I sent that to some people, and they said, "Hey, yo, no, this ain't real, right?" This ain't real. Niggas did not believe it.
And listen, even though that he looks crazy, he doing the role on point, bro. He doing the fucking voice and everything.
Is. His voice doesn't nasty enough, but Docs, we can definitely schedule a time to watch that, bro.
Yeah, I guess I'm gonna have to. But
I'll do hey, if you want to do a stream, I'm down.
It's on Hulu, right?
It is.
Oh yeah, Hulu, Disney Plus. Absolutely. You know, watch it on.
It's on both. Oh, that's even funnier.
Oh yeah, because Disney Plus, they implemented the Hulu bundle deal. But yeah, it's a good show. King, I agree with you that the actors, bro, and they do this in every show, and I would imagine some of it is on purpose, and some of it is just also because some of the actors, they're never gonna do the heights right. I would
think that, but then you look at like winning time for the Clippers.
Talk to him.
It's like, nah, winning time by the Lakers is peak. I'm not gonna.
They had Blake Griffin looking like Candace Flynn in that shit, bro. Come on.
Exactly.
And I point out the difference. That's HBO, and of course they, even though they keep canceling shit, like they canceled that show, stupidness. I never got into it, but the parts that I've seen, it's pretty good. You know what I mean? I've seen a little bit of the first season, but
Magic was a hoe.
But I know FX, they're smaller budget, and I can imagine they.
Man, I'm gonna keep it a stack. FX just dropped Shogun. They ain't got no excuse.
Yeah, I don't know. It's also that's a different team too. So I don't know. Like the Blake Griffin thing was so blatant and it was funny, and it made the scene even more funny.
Muscle,
nothing, no muscle, nothing. And
bro, that Blake Griffin looked like the average like Starbucks barista. Like this nigga.
I seen that nigga at Planet Fitness offer me a damn membership upgrade.
Come on now. This nigga was working at your local library. Like, come on.
Yeah.
That's egregious. We supposed to believe that nigga dunking on niggas in that series. Come on, man.
Yeah, you jumped over a car?
Lob City. He's Lob City. Come on, man.
Yeah, it's pretty crazy. And like also, bro, like I noticed they did little things where they were trying not to show like the actor that plays Steph Curry like during the game, because they show like moments of them playing in game. But listen, I didn't expect them to do no fucking stellar actors of them being exactly 1-to-1, because when I first seen like Chris Paul next to
said, what is it, the Braids?
Yeah, they're out of line for it, but at this point I'm only watching it for pure entertainment, and also like it's stuff where I'm like, I didn't even know that went down like that. Like what the hell? Like it's some crazy blackmail shit. Like Donald Sterling, we already know, piece of shit, but like he was out of there, bro. Like I'm not gonna do spoilers. We'll do a spoiler.
I'm tired of these black folks ruining my organization. They look like I gave them a chance.
Hey, what? No, because I swear to God, he said, he told Doc Rivers, who do you think you are, you spoiled, entitled brat? I'm your owner.
Yeah, no, it's pretty fucking crazy, dog.
He didn't want to sign JJ Redick because he was white.
That's even funnier.
I swear.
He said what the whites know about hooping.
They said, no, we can't do him. He's white. Like, no, we can get other free agents. I swear. He'll find another home. Like, sir, Doc was like, no, my reputation's on the line. He said, what about your reputation? Like, what do you mean? They're here for me. They love me. I'm the guy. That's why the players are coming.
Why he talking like President Truman after he dropped the bomb? He said, why are you feeling bad for? I think I chose it.
Yeah, it's a good show, man. I think people should just give it a chance. But
I'm gonna go back and give it a chance. It just killed my vibe with that casting first.
Klippenheimer.
I understand it. The casting is crazy, but like once I saw that like Chris Paul was the same height, damn near the same height as fucking like DeAndre Jordan and Blake Griffin, I was like, that's crazy. I don't.
Wait. No. Wait. Say psych right now.
No, I'm not.
Oh,
in the words of Professor Clifford Harris, I'm dead the fuck serious.
They didn't. Okay, and you want me to look at that?
Listen, the show. I'm not.
We don't want you to look at that. We want you to watch it with us.
That too.
That's nigga.
The show is funny, bro. Like it's the way, like, bro. I'll say the first episode. Yeah, fuck it. I'll just say the first episode they go in like the in depth of how Chris Paul.
I'm only halfway through the first episode, but I'm gonna let you know right now those swerves are about to put up numbers.
Oh, I know they are. But Chris Paul and like Blake Griffin, like they hated each other, and I didn't really keep up with the Clippers like that. So I'm like, oh, that's kind of funny to see how they're dynamic and what they were arguing about. But yeah, we'll get in depth with it. We'll watch it on stream.
You tell me this nigga Blake Griffin hated the nigga that fed him? Come on, man.
Yes.
No, but I swear to God in the show, Blake's like, oh, I don't know why people saying CP is gonna be the captain. I put the team on the map. Nigga, you've been in the league you've been in the league since 2009, a couple years or whatever. You've been in the league 3 years, missed 1 year. Chris Paul been all NBA, all defensive team, led the league, steals and assists, made it to the second round, all that, this, that, and the third. Brother, what makes you think that you're that guy when the only people he probably be playing second fiddle to around that time is Bron, Kobe, and like D Wade?
Yeah, it is what it is. We'll watch it on stream, bro, because it's a pretty funny show and just interesting. Like if you just watch it for pure entertainment, it's one of those. It's like one of those shows where you just have to just sit back and just watch it, bro. Like don't overthink it and just watch it for the pure value, just entertainment, bro. Because it gets that on point.
Exactly. Turn your brain off and just enjoy the ride.
Yeah, but speaking of something you turn your brain off for, bro. Let's talk about Hitman. You know, Glenn Powell, actor from Top Gun, and the movie he did with Sydney Sweeney last year, or this year, I should say, rather. Damn, it's been a crazy year. Did anybody watch it? It came out on Netflix Friday.
Sir, I just seen the Baki Hama movie today. And
the what?
I saw Godzilla Minus One today.
No, Tom. What did you just say? What slur did you just say?
There ain't no
slur. Is
Baki
crazy.
Hama is that guy.
What did you just say, bro?
Baki Hama is that guy. He had a movie where
stop making up words. Wait a minute. Wait. Why are you talking about the Kahuna Burger right now?
You talking about who?
This nigga is crazy.
He said Kahuna Burger.
Listen, Hitman movie came out on Netflix. I just want to say I don't recommend it. Red Pig loved it because it was in New Orleans and it's based on an actual real person. I came in this blind. I didn't know what this movie was really about, but it's basically a professor, New Orleans professor, that takes a part-time job and basically catching people that try to hire hitman, you know, working with the cops and whatnot, going undercover. And he plays these different personas and acting like a hitman and whatnot. But he ends up falling in love with one of the people. And yeah, I'll just leave it at that without spoiling. They had one of the actors from The Walking Dead playing a character named Jasper. He was an asshole in that show and he's an asshole in this one. So somewhat interesting. It's listed as a comedy, you know, because it is a rom-com, but I didn't think it was nothing special. It's one of those movies where if you're bored, you got nothing else to watch on Netflix, I guess, you know, a little date night, watch it, but it was nothing spectacular.
And you just want, he said date night, yeah. You just want, if you want some background noise, yeah, put that.
Yo, freaky ass nigga need to stay ass inside.
It was nothing special. And somebody's got an echo. But it was nothing special to
gonna
me.
Be some echoes, all right.
Is that you, Docs? Kiki? Hold on. It might have been Kiki. Because on Rotten Tomatoes, it's got like a 97 from critics. Let me see what it's got overall. Yeah, 95% for audience. I'm not saying it's a bad movie, but it was nothing special to me. It was okay. Like, I don't see myself ever want to rewatch that movie. Well, unrealistic ending, my opinion, but I get it, little rom-com. But a movie, where I recommend, and I definitely want to rewatch that probably tomorrow or next week. We got to talk about it, bro. Bad Boys Ride or Die. When I tell y'all, brothers. Matter of fact, before I even get into that, did y'all like the third one, or have y'all went and rewatched the third one?
I have not rewatched it, but it was cool. You know, it wasn't it was all right.
I didn't like it, but it wasn't.
I was entertained. But
King, how did you feel? Because we know how much you love that movie.
Which movie?
Bad Boys 3. Wake up, nigga.
No, I'm sorry. I had to get something off my damn thing. My fault. Look, I fucked the witch about a condom. God damn it. The brouhaha, that's all me. I was in there with them pills and potions. I was out here holding her ladle and stirring her juices. What are we talking about?
Yep.
Like, God bless. R.I.P. the captain. That nigga had to take a shot bullet that was probably meant for me. But hey, look, I got the draws.
All right, bro.
She made Mike Lowry. And guess what I made? Mini Mike. And what did Martin get out of it? He got Reggie. Reggie's
That's
a good
bullshit.
man.
That's bullshit.
Reggie handles things. Reggie's a good man.
Reggie don't do shit.
Reggie served his country and took very good care of his daughter.
That nigga 20 and look 40.
20 and look 40. Shit, motherfucker, you at least 30. And now he looks 60.
That's even worse.
Hey, look. Hey, look, when you can handle and get things done as a man in this world, you don't get
everything. He ain't doing shit. He sat on the couch with his kid.
Hey, look, but all I'm saying is, hey, that's because he got back home from deployment. He got paid.
Man.
He didn't have a job.
He act like he was hard out there, bro. Come on, man. That's bullshit.
Listen, did y'all watch the new Bad Boys?
He had passive income.
Yeah. Oh, no, the recent one? No, I've not seen the recent one yet.
I've not seen Bad Boys 4.
Y'all are slacking. You need to go watch this movie immediately.
It's been out 2 days off my meat.
You should have been the first. You should have been the first. No. You should have been the first one to watch it.
Oh, your name is Mike. You gonna pay for it?
I already told you what to do, brother. You get A-list for $1. I told you to do. You don't listen to me.
Bro,
also,
walking into the movie.
Hold on. Also, he has no excuse. You want to know why, Docs? When I met this man, his Twitter handle name, and this is what if you ever know him, bro, is Mike. His Twitter handle name was Mike Lowry. I fucked a witch without a condom.
Witch without a condom, Lowry.
So I don't want to know excuse. He should have been the first one there, bro.
Should have been the first one up.
Movie.
I ain't gonna lie. Hey, all I want to say is,
hey, fuck you,
Kareem. You're not making. I want you to know, with that information, you do not look good right now. I want you to know.
Yeah,
I want you to know you don't look good right now.
But, so you need to go watch it. I won't say any spoilers. Reggie has a redemption arc, bro, that is just like so fucking insane. When I tell you the theater, when I tell you no spoilers, the theater was clapping the loudest for Reggie, bro. It was top tier scene.
Nigga, it's been 3 years. He better do something. Like,
also Martin Lawrence, bro. Holy shit, bro. He was beyond fucking funny in this fucking movie, dog. Like, when I say he stepped it up compared to the last one, bro, like all the complaints that people, all the complaints.
Bad Boys tonight. Y'all niggas talking to me crazy.
Yeah, no excuses, bro. I'll watch it with you, bro. But
complaints. Complaints about what?
No, there's a lot of complaints because a lot of people were like, it's not as funny. The story's kind of all over the place. They felt like it was rushed and got these forced characters, like, you know, Mike having a whole son, and it's just like it's just a muddy movie, and just like it wasn't. The best.
Yeah, absolutely. But I mean, when you really think about it, right? When you think about the franchise, where at, based off of what you're saying, and I've seen some other people say this too about this recent Bad Boys movie, the even number movies are peak.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. And listen, when I tell you this review, bro, after watching this movie, it made me appreciate that movie in all the other movies. This one is heavily like influenced by Bad Boys 2, the best one in the series.
Come on now.
Also, when I say, bro, when I say that I appreciate Bad Boys for Life a lot more, Bad Boys for Life, I didn't realize how much world building that movie was doing.
Exactly. I told you that movie was good.
It's a good movie, and I appreciate it now because, like, yo, it's set up so much stuff where I'm looking forward to what they do. I'll just say, which I didn't look at it like this, but I've been seeing tweets of people asking for it, and Alex was saying the movie kind of sets itself up to where if they do a spinoff of Armando, Mike's son, and Reggie,
I said they was doing that all for real.
People would love it, bro. I think it would work. That's how good this movie was. There was multiple, also visually, bro. When I tell you there's sci-fi visuals in this fucking movie that this came out of left field and I did not expect. I mean, in the first like 30 minutes, dog. Like, and it's throughout the entire movie where I'm like, whoa, this is really good. Like, I give this movie, like, it's definitely a 9 out of 10 to me. And they were trying to make me seem like I was crazy saying this on the pod, but I've seen other people say even 10 out of 10. I'm not mad at it. Like, my only gripe with the movie was like certain sounds of guns where I'm like, that sounds a little bit off. But like Tyrex even made a joke that like one of the guns sounded like a lawnmower, and I was like, I can't argue that because it really did. But other than that, it's a good fucking film, dog. Like, the comedy was on point. There was an awkward scene in the beginning where the joke didn't land, but then when you realize it wasn't a one-off joke, it was something that went on throughout the entire film, and it just kept getting better and better. It's like, okay, they're cooking here. And I really think Will and Martin, because they executive produced the movie, they were making sure this movie was right, dog. So I recommend watching this movie. And as of right now, I think Bad Boys 2 and then, of course, Bad Boys Ride or Die are the top 2 movies in the franchise for me right now. Like, I'm looking forward to the next movie, dog. It's a day one. Yeah, man. We got to set up a time to watch all the movies, bro. That would definitely be a cool stream for Docs.
Oh, Mike, I got an erection. Call my wife. Call my wife. Tell her I'm on the way.
I'm gonna need you to put all them problems in this box.
Yeah.
And then we gonna throw this shit in the bottom of the river.
Hey, Kareem.
What's up?
That's how you shoot.
From now on, that's how you shoot.
Oh, also, there's cameos that you might miss, and there's some where it's like, okay, you know who that is, but it was one cameo where I'm like, nobody peeped it. So if you're a cameo person,
why do I feel like
there's
somebody from Bad Boys 1?
Well, this callbacks to Bad Boys 2, but not also, which I didn't even notice. Mr. Fantastic is one of the characters, bro. The OG Mr. Fantastic, dog.
You didn't know that?
Didn't know that. And I was just like, this motherfucker look familiar. Even the movie guys, they didn't realize until I said it. I was like, yo, Mr. Fantastic in this movie. They're like, wait a minute, no wonder he looked familiar. Like, it was like,
hey,
it's just crazy seeing that.
Hey, how's he feeling, bro? Feeling like the 4? I feel fantastic.
Which one will you be, though?
All right.
It's fantastic.
Well, since y'all been slacking on movies, bruh, I had this on the list because, listen, I didn't watch it when it initially came out, but I did watch it before it went out of theaters, and I watched it twice, the regular one and in the black and white. Godzilla Minus One. They had a surprise release, a shock drop, if you say, on digital platforms to buy and on Netflix as the exclusive. Did y'all watch it? Did y'all finally watch Greatness? And how do y'all feel about the movie?
I saw it today.
I'm slacking.
Boo.
I gotta watch it.
I just watched it today. The camera angles I was really rocking with. The cinematography was peak. I don't really feel like there's a spoiler category, nothing like that, Docs. But when I tell you Godzilla's the villain, that nigga don't care. That nigga came here to catch bodies. He came like, look. This is my world. Y'all just live here. Godzilla ain't playing. Godzilla count bodies. I know you're already assuming he has that breath. Godzilla got that breath. That breath, that's the best breath effect I've seen for Godzilla. I'm not gonna lie.
Whoa, that's saying a lot now, nigga.
It is
brought,
like it's the best like Godzilla
I love
movie.
the MonsterVerse, especially when it got built up at the times where, especially where it gets built up. But when this Godzilla's breath hits, the explosion and the aftermath of that stuff goes hard. The build up for it every time he uses his breath goes crazy because like its spikes literally protrude on its back. Its spikes get bigger and light up and shit. It's literally like Kamehameha. Like it's like a final flash. I'm so serious.
It's really good, bro. And honestly, the most important part, the story was so fucking good, bro. Like if you didn't get teary-eyed a little bit, bro, a tearjerker at the end.
Towards the end, I was locked in for real because I'm like, yo, this character arc really came full circle.
Full circle. It was amazing, just beautiful. Like
because I'm
damn
not
near
gonna
shed a
lie.
tear both watches, bro.
I ain't gonna lie. I felt bad for dude throughout the movie and stuff. Just him dealing with everything he had been dealing with in the movie up to this point. Because it's like it's like keep it a stack with you. It's survival skill and everything, and it just goes crazy. Like I feel like they handled 100%. It really well. I think he was too hard on himself personally though, because it's like when you're in an impossible situation, what can you do? You know. Because even then, like, hey, shout out his neighbor.
Yeah, she was a WW person.
But I did not like her at first, but then when you get more context and stuff with his stuff and everything, yeah, I'm like, yeah, you know what? I'm not mad at him. I'm not mad at her because she's valid in how she feels too. But hey,
yeah, like I wasn't mad how she was like, bro. Just imagine that your neighbor is supposed to be a kamikaze bomber, but he came back, bro, and we didn't lost. Everything's been destroyed. What the fuck
everybody
you doing
at home
here?
is dead, and it's like I feel like she was foul though because it's like like I understand it's different cultures and stuff. I just felt like she was foul because it's like how do you know him killing himself in a kamikaze bomb or a kamikaze flight would have been the thing to save your family? You don't even know, so it's foul to blame it on that stuff because y'all was fighting a war that y'all was going to lose at that point anyway.
It wasn't that. It's like an honor thing, bro. Like you dishonor your family by doing that. You dishonored your parents by doing that.
Dishonor
you
the
know
cow.
what I mean?
See, I want to say something in retort to that, but I can't without spoiling.
Then shut the fuck
up.
No,
like we won't spoil it. You just gotta check it out for yourself.
I like Doc's ad lib. Shut the fuck up. Hey, how about you watch the movie?
Black. Yeah,
if it just recently dropped, just let me shut the fuck up and I can get to it, Nick.
Hey, it's been out. I got a Jolly Roger. I had a Jolly Roger for you.
Jolly Roger, nigga. I got a slingshot for your ass, nigga.
Hey. For your ass, nigga.
I won't do it.
They call me the sniper.
All right, Usopp.
But I won't do it in-depth reviews on these. I'll just say stuff that I watched that I think people should check out. So I got to watch the Movie Pass movie Crash, and
wait, what, nigga?
Yeah, that's what it's called. Movie Pass movie Crash. It's a documentary on the making of the Movie Pass, and actually, I gotta say it, bro. Fuck it. It won't be a full in-depth review, but I'll just say check it out because Movie Pass is it got redone, rebooted. It's profitable now. First of all, it was started by 2 black men.
Hey!
Second of all, the person that created it, Stacy Spikes, is from Houston, Texas.
Talk to him.
If you don't have A-list, if you don't live by AMC's, you live by Cinemarks and all that, bro. Go sign up for a Movie Pass, bro. It's profitable and it's worth it. And it's around like $10, if I'm not mistaken. I'm not sure if they raised the price up yet. They probably did, but it's profitable now. I'll just say, I'll just give the key notes of it. Long story short, Stacy tried to do everything he could to make it happen. He partnered up with another black man. I believe his name was Hamlet. If I'm not mistaken, I'm probably saying it wrong, but he helped them get basically the funds to do it. And AMC did try to block them when they first did the Movie Pass card, and so they had to get investors into it. And long story short, there's Ted and Mitch, pieces of shit. Ted. When people talk about colonizers and like evil white people, that's Ted and Mitch. And and I mean that with my heart, brother. They are evil pieces of shit. Ted used to be on the CEO of like Redbox. He tries to lie and say he was a founder of Netflix. He wasn't a founder.
What's funny is the way you're describing that. This sounds like Fine Bros level of nastiness.
Oh, it's nastiness. Like pretty much, they pretty much kicked out the black man of their own fucking business. Like they hired other people to be in higher positions. Like Ted, they got them to be in a higher position, and they screwed them over, got them to fuck up out of there. Basically, they didn't even get to own like Movie Pass and run it type shit. And it failed and crashed. Of course, Movie Pass, movie crashed. That's not a spoiler. That's really what happened. But I say if you're a movie fan, you love movies, go check it out. It's on Max. It's really in-depth documentary, and I'm just proud of Stacey Spikes. You know, as a black man, really appreciate him, and it shows that black people are really innovative motherfuckers, bro. So go check it out.
Yeah, don't play with that. Don't play with Big Stacey.
Another thing that I got to watch, I'm still watching The Sympathizer. 7 recommended it. We were gonna have him on to talk about it, but he got busy. He got held up at a wedding. So when he gets a chance, we'll try to like get him on, of course. I also recommend watching Spider-Man movies. Spider Mondays officially ended this week with No Way Home.
And guess who made the most money?
Of course, the Sam Raimi movies made the most money, and the worst movies that the movies that did the worst were Tom Holland's, except like No Way Home, of course, that did better than Amazing Spider-Man movies. But yeah, I say go watch that. Also, Spider-Verse had their 1-year anniversary this week, so Across the Spider-Verse. So go rewatch it. I'll rewatch it for like the 5th time.
Miles, nigga.
Yes, sir, man.
Absolutely.
Cosplay. Brother, you had the web shooters. That wasn't no cosplay. You really were Miles that day.
I know it's our time.
So go rewatch that or watch it if you haven't. And the last show that I watched was 3 Body Problem. And I ended off with that because the reason I even watched that show is because I listened to watch a podcast on YouTube, Rod Mango, you know. Shout out to them, you know, Stephanie and her husband. They go in depth about these true crimes that happen and whatnot, or if they're ongoing and stuff. And she did an episode on the 3 Body Problem. The person that basically bought the rights to it, right? Long story short, he got poisoned. He didn't get to see either the Chinese movie to come out or the one that just dropped on Netflix. He didn't get to see that. He sadly was killed. So this is the story behind that. If you want like an in-depth like context on that, you can go watch that on YouTube, Rotten Mango. Highly recommend it. It's fucking crazy. But the show is based off the books, 3 Body Problem. And the book, I think the books probably are a lot better from what everybody was saying. Even 7 was telling me the books is better. The CGI is a little shaky on the Netflix show. There's just scenes where it's fucking blatant, but I gave it a benefit of the doubt, watched the whole thing, and I am interested to see what they do with season 2 because they just greenlit season 2 and 3, and basically like the premise is, a dad was like researching, like he was like a professor, if I'm not mistaken, or he just like a very knowledgeable man, and his daughter was like basically the protege, right? And they killed him, like the Chinese military killed him, and she basically was just out for like midgets at that point, and she ends up working for the Chinese government, and they're like trying to reach aliens pretty much, and somehow she basically did get in contact with them, but the aliens basically tell her, don't do this, don't try to contact no more, because if you do reach out, you will end up getting basically the bad parts of us, where they will come here and conquer your world. And essentially she didn't give a fuck. And she reached out to him. She locked in, and basically years later, like I want to say maybe decades later, you see the aftermath and how it goes down and whatnot. It's just crazy to see how the world reacts and whatnot of knowing an alien threat is on the way, and like how the aliens, because there's, well, I won't say nothing else. I'll just say watch it for your own form your own opinion. I think
it's
it's a pretty decent show, man. I gave it like a 7 out of 10. Yeah. Anybody got any recommendations? Any shows they've been watching? Movies? Nothing. Before we close out.
I did watch the first episode of the Total Drama reboot.
Oh yeah, that's coming out.
Where's that on? Because I tried finding it.
I saw.
It's on Max.
Like 5 minutes.
Can you send that to me through text? Because I tried looking for it and I could not find it. I kept seeing something from like 2022. And then when I looked up like the original show, it only said like one season. I'm like, what the fuck is going on?
Let me see if I can see
They changed the voice actor for Chris. I'm pissed.
Oh, is he still evil though?
And
is he still evil though, Wolf?
I only saw like 5 minutes of it. They were just introducing the new people in there, and he still had the same, I guess, attitude. It's just his voice is different, and the actor is trying to replicate that bro-y type, and it's just like, all right. It's not a complete turn away. It's like, I gotta get used to this new voice.
I feel like that kind of bro-ish vibe kind of died out because that was like early 2000s.
What's that?
I mean, it's because he's the same voice actor for what that nigga name? You seen 16?
Yeah, there was 16.
Yeah, he's the same nigga with the
blonde head.
Yeah. That makes
Jude. He's the same.
Wow.
That's the same nigga.
Yeah, that makes so much sense.
Cartoon Network during that time had some interesting stuff because there was Total Drama, 16, Stoked. I don't know if I remember that.
Hey, Wolf, you are my nigga. Talk to these people.
Stoked is definitely a good show.
Yeah, Stoked was like
that nigga put a whole foot-long sub in his hair, bruh. Like, come on.
It reminded me of 16, but it was still a good show.
Come on.
That is crazy. But any other recommendations though?
Whiplash, Drumline.
I would say smaller because I've been trying to put niggas on.
I got narratives to push.
Then the new season just come out for that?
Yes, sir. Goat it.
Cool. And they also live stream that episodes on their YouTube channel under Adult Swim. So yeah, check that out. But yeah, man. Anything else? Or we close out? Or do outros?
I'm trying to remember what I just watched because I just watched a documentary about Waco, but I can't remember what it was called. But I've been on some shit now. Shit. Damn, that's all I got right now. Fuck.
King, you got something?
I rewatched Dope.
That I've been watching?
Yeah. Dope's a good movie, by the way.
What I was gonna start Has Been a Hotel. I ain't seen that yet.
Of what you have seen, brother.
Got a question for you. Do you like musicals?
I've seen some of the songs already because old girl showed me some songs from it. I'm like, oh no, these songs kind of slap. And Keith David in it. I'm locked in.
Hey, I don't. All right, I'm gonna need you to finish the first season because I haven't. I'm only on like episode 2 or 3. So tap into that and I gotta check in if it's really like that because I wasn't really locked in. I wasn't.
Wolf,
most recent show I finished was like Vox Machina.
Okay.
Wolf, you got anything?
He watched the Wolf
Blood
watched
of
the
Zeus, season 2.
What Lord of Zeus is what you said?
Blood of Zeus.
Blood of Zeus. Was this on Netflix?
Yep. I checked him out a couple years ago, and they recently have a season 2 out.
Okay.
It's like American animation. I don't know what you would describe that type of animation. Just think of Castlevania and
you said the right words. You said the magic word.
Yeah, I was gonna say that and like picture New 52 animation style, but this is all in Greek mythology.
Interesting.
Yep, it's good. It's bloody. adventurous, all that stuff. It's good.
Everything the average mixed breed would need.
No, that was crazy. Shit. All right, y'all. Good pod, man. Definitely appreciate everybody that came through. Just remember to hit that like button for us.
Side thing to add before we head out. Apparently on October 11th, besides Dragon Ball, we are getting a Starship Trooper game again. That releases on everything. God bless. Hey, look, if y'all thought we was doing it for the Super Earth, wait till we doing it for democracy.
Yeah,
that's not democracy.
The Federation, I apologize. The Federation, I apologize.
Yeah, that is. Oh my God.
I've been brainwashed by the.
Do you want to live forever?
Do you come on, you apes? You want to live forever? Rico's Roughnecks.
This dude. So, but yeah, good show, y'all. Appreciate everybody that came out. If you're listening on Spotify, Apple, definitely rate us on there. That helps us grow. If you're watching on YouTube, hit that like button, subscribe, share the channel, and of course, give us feedback in the comment section. We love the feedback. That helps us improve the show overall. And we'll definitely check you guys on the next episode, man. So hit this. Go ahead and also follow Doc Sprando 25 on YouTube. Pressure King Kareem to live stream on Twitch, bruh, and let them know what's that Twitch name, brother?
I live streamed yesterday.
Peer pressure.
But King Kareem was in 1969. If I'm not mistaken, that's the name, right? Yes, sir. So check him out on there on Twitch. Pressure Kiki the Don as well. He's been slacking on YouTube.
Absolutely.
Kiki the Don. Definitely Pressure Warwolf. He hasn't made any TikToks or anything, bro. He been slacking. Get on his ass. And definitely get on my ass because I haven't been live streaming anything either. So yes, sir, man. And you'll catch us on the next episode. Do. And we out, man. King's still a whore though.